Wop. Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hi.
to whatever the hell this is, I guess. Very inspiring and welcoming.
We're a little scuffed this morning.
And chaotic.
Everything's a little scuff.
Mm-hmm.
Scuff Town, USA.
How do I duplicate? Fuck me.
All
Gosh,
right.
not my type.
Damn, get wrecked.
Yeah, well, it's not much of an insult if you're not my type either.
Wow, damn, get wrecked.
Who said it was an insult? It was just a statement.
No, same for me too.
Yes, but it's funny to go, damn, got wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm just saying, I'm not non-binary, but there is a certain non-binary vibe of I'm everybody's type.
Non-binary.
Non-binary, exactly. Kitty, we're live here.
I hear kitty.
You can be quiet. You can be in my room if you'd like, but that bell is gotta be a little bit quieter, please. Quiet on set. Thank you very much.
Quiet.
Kitty.
Oh, God. Kitty.
Gibby.
A baby.
Kitty cat.
And dance. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun.
All right. So, how is everybody? Would everybody like to introduce themselves? We should probably start doing this. Like, hey, where can you find us? What are our names? Who are these people? You know, I don't know if that's something we should start doing, but maybe? Question mark?
Maybe. Yeah,
It's
sure.
not a bad idea,
That's a
actually.
thing that professional people do.
Right.
All right. Hello, I will start. I am Cat and Bose. I will be your GM for today. I like pretty pink things and large, scary women with tattoos.
Naturally.
And I stream over on Cat Bose, pretty much Cat and Bose everywhere except Twitter because, well, somebody already had my username for some reason, even though it's an inactive account. But, you know, it's fine. Where was I going with this? Yeah, look at our bio. Those are all the link has our links of everything. And I'm happy to be playing for y'all today. Azure, who the hell are you?
I am Azure. I go by he, they, and I have just developed a reputation for enjoying creating chaos and just being obnoxious.
Very good, very good.
You're very punny. You're the punny one of the group.
The character named Alex, who is mostly a shapeshifter in this game.
Hell yeah. Mitha.
Hello, I am Mitha. I am Mitha VT on Twitch. And I do not do Twitter because I loathe Twitter from the bottom of the cockles of my heart. I play Michelle, sometimes called Shelly, sometimes called Sarah Smiles when she is working. I'm also the one that writes the blurbs over on the Ko-fi.
Yeah.
And last and least, Silver
Hey,
Cat
get
Boy.
fucked. Excuse you? You want to fucking fight?
I'll lose.
You will.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the subbiest thing I've heard all day.
Oh, it's about to get way subbier, my friend.
God. Yeah, I'm the resident man whore.
Yes.
I'm, as you can see, a vampire cat boy, best of both worlds. Yeah, I generally like playing the sluttiest of disaster men. and that can take many forms, and sometimes they're stupider than others.
And we love that for you.
Thanks.
And more artistic.
Mhm.
Uh,
Like the goblin who is very autistic.
Yep. Oh fuck!
what?
No,
No, what?
I brought my meds up with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot my water bottle.
Well, go take your
Yep.
meds. It's very important.
Go get your
I
water
will
bottle.
be
We will
right
move
back.
on.
Azure,
Sorry.
entertain the chat. Tell us a pun.
I mean, puns are more reactionary based on whatever words I hear.
All right.
All right, fine.
Uh,
If scurvy killed pirates, what kills a ghost pirate?
what?
Scurvy.
God. All right.
You invited this.
What happens? Damn it! Now my mind is blank. All right. I need a location. And a normal object of food.
What do you mean normal object of food? Do you mean non-eggplant?
Sure, an eggplant is a great suggestion. Where are we?
All right, the library.
All right. All right. Why is there an eggplant in this library? Why did somebody put 2 books and then in the middle of those 2 books is just an eggplant, and then on the eggplant is written book? Did you do this?
I don't know.
Other person
Why?
that's sitting next to it in the library that's totally not a raccoon.
I don't know. Why?
I don't know. This is how improv works, right?
I've never
Improv?
been good at improv.
Lies. You do this on the channel 2 days a week of you being very good at improv.
Me?
It's mostly the puns.
All of y'all, to be perfectly honest. This is just improv.
All right, here you go, Kat.
This
What do
is
you
true.
call someone without a phone?
A child.
You don't.
Damn. Get wrecked, I guess.
Get wrecked. Get your ass beat.
If only.
Well,
Told you that wouldn't have been the subbiest thing you're gonna hear all day.
What
yeah. Well, that was the most
call it when someone
masochistic.
uses a Ouija board, but casually?
I don't know, a white woman on Instagram.
A booty call.
I
I've
think
actually
my
heard that
answer's
one before.
funnier.
I should have seen that coming.
You asked for this.
Yes, I invited you onto the show that is all of ours. So I don't know why I'm claiming ownership of the show.
You invited the pun specifically.
I did.
You invoked this.
All right. Look, are we ready to start?
I've been ready to start for an hour.
Okay, well, thank you, scheduling autistic. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Is everyone hydrated and medicated?
I am medicated. I could be a little bit more hydrated.
Do it.
Does vanilla Coke count?
No,
In
not
small
as water,
doses,
at
sure.
least.
If you ever see my model glitch out on screen like the head flying all over the place, it's just me taking a sippy.
I mean, considering you're comprised of raccoons, I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often.
So
Yeah.
true.
Exactly. Look, the glitchiness is what is to be expected. All right. So, what has everybody been up to in the past couple weeks since our previous contract? Let's start with you, Nikolai.
No, sorry, with something else.
Michelle, then, I guess.
Michelle has not been seen or heard from by the contractors. She has been attending school, being
Mhm.
very regular for her classes.
Mhm.
But once school gets out, she's not anywhere in public that is easy to find. How about that?
Off the grid, essentially.
Fair, fair. What about Alex? I mean, I'm assuming he's just doing more streaming business.
I will say that for the first day, it was a little difficult due to the new wounds from the previous contract.
Ah, yes.
Those would have. Are they healed by
But
now?
Sure.
Alex has recently gotten a hold of a new ability which has made those wounds go away a little faster.
Ooh.
What ability was this?
Sort of healing ability.
Nice.
I cannot take regeneration yet because we are not seasoned contractors, but
Yeah.
anyone who keeps up with Alex's streams would see that his wounds would have been gone by the second day after the contract.
Nice.
He will still like text Michelle to be like, "Hey, are you all right? What was that thing you mentioned, or what was that monster?" But like, if he doesn't get a response, he'll just shrug and think she's busy.
Valid. Probably busy
He
kissing
doesn't-
girls or something.
He doesn't get a response, although the little red receipt will pop up saying she's read it, she just hasn't answered it.
Mm,
You know what? Valid.
Mysterious.
Indeed. Nikolai.
Mhm.
Now that you've had time to think. Or do we need
Yeah,
to stall
definitely
for
need time to think, not eat or anything.
that too? Listen.
Well, it depends. Who are you eating?
Hey.
Hey,
Not that mafia guy, apparently.
sadly. Be a different
Unfortunately.
mafia, but it could be a different mafia guy.
Disappointingly.
Maybe. I think his days actually haven't looked any different. I think maybe he's been able to book a couple better things because of
Mhm.
his newfound resilience.
Yeah. Some networking you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So I think that's kind of what he's been up to. Probably still gambled a bit though.
Do you want to roll and figure out how that went?
Yeah, sure. Did he roll like shit?
All right. Let's bounce over to your character.
Yeah.
Cheat. Merde.
Merde. Yeah.
Boy. The boy is on there now.
The boy. Yeah.
Boy.
All right. What do we think this game is gonna be?
Are these D6s again? I forget how.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And
think,
it's
right? Yes. No. They're
Yeah.
D10s. They're D10s, right?
is that what they are? Okay.
Everybody check out that new art.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I wonder who did that. It was Pizza Mafia. Pizza
Damn.
did it.
Pizza Rat
Oh
strikes
man,
again.
I wonder who could have made this amazing art for our stream. It was Pete. It was Pizza. It was Pizza Mafia art on Twitter and Tumblr.
Yeah.
Pizza Rat strikes again.
Yeah. Now you can see what he looks like and how grungy and
Very grunge.
very grungy he is.
Yes.
Okay, so what the fuck am I rolling?
Is this gonna just be a pure game of chance?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd like to do that.
Give me a 1d10 then.
Okay. Let's
5
see.
or higher, you win money. 5 for you know
Hey,
50%
I got
chance
money.
that you were successful.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Nice.
It says invite players on the thing.
Oh well.
Oh, never mind. That was never mind. Everything's fine.
All right. So, y'all have had a couple weeks. It's been a little quiet. And then
Too quiet.
you receive an email notification for you to pick up a package that you did not order. It's to locker
God.
somewhere.
Oh
know-
boy,
you know what are
I'm
those,
sure
like-
this can only go well.
Delivery lockers and stuff. It says
Yeah.
package will arrive at this time.
Nikolai's immediately like, again.
And does it say where it's being delivered to and when?
Yeah. There's a.
Mhm.
It's like this locker location. Kind of like a. What are they called? Like the drop boxes or whatever. The mailboxes that you buy at the post office.
Yeah.
Nondescript Amazon locker. That thing
Gotcha.
being delivered to this said location at this time. It says important important detail, or like important package, please do not be late, something like that. Sounds very official.
Very official. Interesting.
I think the first thing we do is send, like, does everybody like take a photo and post this to the group chat?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you get your first message from Michelle in a couple of weeks. It's like, I guess we're on again, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
She's
We
all
all got it,
business. I can
probably.
respect that.
I think, Alex, you finally get a message on that DM that you said, what was that thing? It's just like, oh, I know exactly who it was.
Dramatic.
And that's the end of the response.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you ask additional questions?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
So question mark.
Isn't sure how to respond to that. It's just like, generally the way the questioning process works is you ask a question and then I give answers and then I ask you questions and you give me answers and that's how we find out things. I'm pretty sure I read that in school.
Is that what she responds with?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus
Damn.
Christ, so snarky.
Savage.
Yeah.
Alex texts back, fair point.
This girl has always been a bit snarky. She's a goth.
Yes.
I'm guessing you have encountered this person / beast before?
Yeah. Look, let's arrange in the group chat for to get together time and date to deal with the package. We'll talk more then.
He sends a thumbs up emoji.
You get a thumbs up emoji. And then on the group chat, it's like, well, I suggest we don't wait until the day of. Like, let's get together like a day or two beforehand and scout the route and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, they're always fucking weird about this shit.
Whatever do you mean?
She
Yeah.
posts a little map of the area to the group chat. It's just like, there's a cool little Mexican joint over here. Let's meet 2 days before at like 6 or 7 p.m. Have Mexican food, and then go scout the route. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
I'm down.
All right, so y'all meet at this restaurant. What would you like to do? Besides,
Well, the first thing, they
eat
eat
delicious
dinner.
Mexican food.
I think.
Okay.
Okay, how much money did he win? Because he won something, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got a 6, so it's probably like you're slightly up.
Okay.
Like at most $100. I don't know. How much is a lot
Okay.
of money?
So he's gonna. That's so real. I think he's probably gonna be like, "I'm treating everybody. I'm up." Nobody's gonna know what the fuck he's talking about.
Nikolai, could you roll me a D3, please?
Oh no.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned. A D3?
D3.
There's
Oh,
no
boy.
D3. There's a D4.
Sure, D4. Reroll on 4.
Okay. I just one D4?
Sure. That works.
I don't like this.
Or D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, well, I got a 2.
All right. So Michelle, the waitress is flirting with you.
Oh, she is flirting back.
Of course.
Look, this is as fair as I can make it. I had you
Right.
roll,
Uh-huh.
and you didn't come up with a 3. So, what do you want me to do?
Oh my god.
This is another reason why I've been enjoying Contract.
Gee, yeah. No,
Because
not fucking...
For a change, I'm playing the Lord.
You mean for a change? Always had lovers. The fuck are you talking about?
You are not around for Monster Arts and the shenanigans that went down there.
I mean, you also had a lover in Monster Hearts, to be fair, but that was just not good. But it was meant to be toxic.
It
That
was
was the point.
bad. It was toxic. It was a game about toxic people doing toxic things. That doesn't count.
I think that counts. What are you
Especially-
talking about?
Definitely counts.
Especially with how it ended.
This is true.
Still counts.
Wonderful.
Relationships that end badly were still relationships.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, it eventually got better.
Yeah. And then you ended up with a different relationship because we wanted to do one that was much healthier.
Yes, Marceline was much healthier.
Yes. Anyway, completely sidetracked from the current game we're playing.
Anyway, back to the current game.
Yeah.
We had Mexican food.
You're eating, and Nikolai is treating everybody.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to discuss?
I
Dance.
think Michelle is flirting with the waitress by she's occasionally speaking in Spanish, and every once in a while Michelle comes back speaking in Japanese.
Illegal.
She doesn't actually speak Spanish. She's just flirting. Anyway, after dinner, it's like, doesn't Alex have a car?
Yep.
Alex kind of thumbs to Nikolai. He's borrowing it from what I remember.
Yeah, I definitely still have it.
I
Looks at
think there
him.
needs to be a D6 roll to see if Nikolai's pawned off Alex's car.
That's a good idea. Let's find out. D10.
Turns head towards Nikolai at the table.
If it's under 5, he still has it. If it's over 5, he does not. I'm rolling a D10 for this.
Oh no. He's rolling.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
You still have it, right?
Yeah, so what happened was I guess I parked it in a place that you can't park. So it's just it's like I have it in the sense that it's still under your ownership, but it might be in a compound right now.
Alex narrows his eyes at Nikolai.
Anyway, I mean, you can totally get it. You just have to, maybe talk to the pawn shop owner or something like that. I don't know.
Alex just rubs a hand down his cheek and rubs his temples and then looks to Michelle. I'm letting you borrow it next time.
Good call.
The worst part is Nikolai can drive really well, but
Yeah.
he is in fact the best driver of all of y'all. But
Just not
Best driver,
responsible.
worst parker, apparently.
oh, he lied. It's not because he parked anywhere. He pawned it. It's at a pawn shop.
Cries out of character.
That's why he said you could just talk to the pawn shop owner, because it's at a pawn shop.
Alex orders some more food to go under on Nikolai's tab.
So does Michelle.
You're once again broke.
Yeah, that's about right. I mean, he had $100
He was
bucks.
up
He was
only
already
because of the
pretty
car.
broke. Yeah. Well, the $100 was from
Jambling.
was from gambling. Yeah, but the car is he needed to cover rent.
So what you're telling me, Michelle asks acidly, is we have no wheels.
No, I mean, they're there. They're just behind a chain link fence and some security.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like that big of a problem to me. I don't see what the big problem is. Just
I love how I've now created a scenario where we have an additional thing we have to do besides the contract, which is break out a car.
either, I mean, to be fair, you do have money, Alex. So like, this isn't actually going to be that bad.
You could just do the very easy thing and buy it back.
He could. Alex just looks to Nikolai. Just tell me what pawn shop it is, and I will deal with it.
He writes it down and gives it to him.
Shakes head.
I mean, like you said, it's not like a great car anyway.
Mhm.
But the
It was
pawn
an
shop owner might.
inconspicuous car.
Yeah, inconspicuous.
Uh, um, this is the waitress says to you in Japanese, Michelle, if your friend here is looking for work, I have an uncle that's always in need of men with his kind of services.
Hey, what does that mean? I have a job, I'll have you know.
Did you speak Japanese? Did your character speak
Oh,
Japanese?
she says it in Japanese? I
Yeah.
didn't catch that. Oh shit, okay, never mind.
Also, Mitha, we don't hear you.
Okay, so she responds in Japanese. What kind of work are you meaning?
God.
One's for pretty faces.
Oh. I don't think that's his industry, but I'll let him know.
Good.
Duh. Every time. Fucking hell.
Meanwhile, she's just sort of glaring daggers at him.
He's just like, what?
I don't know why this has become a bit, but it came in my head again, and so I had to say it.
I mean, we're just improvising.
Yeah.
We're doing the whole thing.
Anyway, so you get this girl's number, and how would you like to scout the place with no car? Or do you go get the car and then scout the location?
Gonna go get the car.
All right.
Yeah, I think we get the car.
You get the car, and it's way more expensive than it's actually worth because it's a pawn shop.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
And I mean, let's give me some sort of alertness check here, a perception alertness.
Remember
Would like
what?
to-
From who?
Yeah, from everybody. Let's do a scout here.
What's the target?
Target is 6.
I believe that's perception alertness.
Yes.
There's our target number 6.
I got 2.
I got 3.
What'd you get, Mitha?
I haven't rolled yet.
1 second.
Uno, Mississippi. Damn.
Two for her.
Yes, 2.
Also 2.
Yeah.
All right,
Some
so
very average rolls this morning.
what are y'all looking for exactly?
Alex
Wait.
is looking for just an average blend-in color Jeep.
No,
Oh, I
like,
think you already got the car.
yeah, you have your color.
Oh, in the pawn shop.
No. You guys are scouting the area around where the package is going to be delivered, right? I believe that's what y'all wanted to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Nikolai is looking for anybody that looks like a harbinger.
Okay.
Just like somebody that looks. I guess that's gonna be hard though. But somebody who looks.
Are you just
Like
looking
they're
for
not-
suspicious characters, or?
Yeah, maybe anybody that looks like they're on the lookout, like maybe some kind of like person guarding or something.
Someone who looks super sussy.
Sussy Baka? Okay.
Ew. But yeah.
Sussy Baka.
Oh,
This is my
yeah,
revenge
that's
for the car.
terrible. Okay, this is giving me real psychic damage. You can't do this to me. That is not fair.
So as you're searching around, what song do you put on the radio to annoy Nikolai? What song do you put?
Oh, I gotta think.
My brain.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart.
See, but
Oh,
that's
he
just a
loves that
bop.
shit.
That's just
Yeah.
a bop.
He would fucking love that.
He'll put on whatever Taylor Swift song he can find on the different channels.
I do think the idea of him being a Swiftie is really funny, but also I don't think I could emotionally like handle even pretending. Actually,
In
that
character,
would be
he's
too
a
much for me.
Swiftie. Out of character, it causes psychic damage. It works out.
The one that comes to mind is the hey yay.
What's that?
The He-Man thing.
The He-Man.
I don't know what that
Cry
is.
sometime when I'm blind to bed just to give it all up. What's in my head? Anyway, I have a meme to send you
Beautiful.
from like 10 years ago.
Oh God. Okay.
So our highest roll was Nikolai with 3.
Yeah, but I think it's all the same because it's
Yeah,
what is it, like-
it's still partials.
Partial success.
yeah.
So yeah, like the thing is like it's in not the best neighborhood. Like it's kind of discreet, it's kind of out of nowhere, but like this is kind of a place where a lot of bad stuff happens, but nothing like terrible, I guess. So like there's a lot of suspicious characters kind of just looking around. I think this company's delivery service has like
A no questions asked policy.
yeah, something like that, but also like there's a security guard just like sitting at the gate and you have to walk inside of a building, that type of thing. Like this place is armed to some extent.
Interesting. What was that sound?
What? I was just read way
Sigh.
too late's comment. That was funny.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes. Swifty.
Swifty. Fuck yeah.
Yes. It is a Taylor Swift song. It's very good.
Natural.
Come on, Silver. Just shake it off.
Yeah.
I am, in fact, going to strangle you. Thank you for asking.
You'll have to find me first.
I know your address.
Yeah. I was just about to say. That's not, I mean, it's going to be an expensive
52
find.
raccoons in this suit, Silver. Will you find the correct one?
They've got a point.
I mean, here's the thing. If you're a hive mind, if I hurt one of you, I hurt all of you. Absolute
It's more
supervillain.
it's more like a snack cult.
What does that mean?
I
We
don't
work
know,
together
but it
because
seems
we have
correct.
to.
Hmm.
It's a strength in numbers game, is what you're saying.
Yes.
So one of the raccoons is actually just you. The rest of them are just kind of there for snackies.
The rest of them are here for snacks and chaos, yes.
Very good. Very good.
Interesting. So you're
Look,
I'm now
It's
looking
me.
for. I'm now looking forward to the Azure lore video.
Yes. What do you want it to mean? Yes.
Oh man. If
Yes,
one day
Sam.
I get my own film theory video, that would be peak. I
That would be
would
pretty good.
never reach a point greater than that.
Hell yeah.
5 hour long Azure lore video. Yes, this is what the fans
Okay.
truly crave.
Oh gosh,
Truly.
film theory or H bomber guy, one of the two.
Yeah. All right.
The question is, what would H Bomber guy be hyper fixating on?
VTubers, I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
You remember he made like a 2 or 3 hour video just because he wanted to know where the oof sound came from, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Okay,
have that. I
Okay.
have that meme somewhere.
H Bomber guy is a YouTuber
Yeah.
from Turf Island who makes
What? Turf Island?
Yeah. England.
UK.
Oh, that's actually so funny. In the UK, which is like the land of the turfs, there is
That's
literally
why-
a turf island.
No, it's not the name of the actual island. It's a nickname that the trans community here has tacked onto the UK, like island as a whole, as Turf Island.
Okay. I'm
The autism
Gotcha.
took that far too literally.
I mean, as another autist, I understand this
The
completely.
autism is strong in this one.
yeah.
Yes, the autism is stronger than the horny. We established this on Friday.
Yeah. Oh god.
Very good. Very good.
Okay. H Bomber Guy is a YouTuber from, like, I'm not 100% sure where specifically, and also that would be doxing if I did know, so I wouldn't say.
Mhm.
So they are from the UK. He produces videos debunking right wingers and hyperfixating on little tiny things that either annoy or interest him specifically, like who made the oof sound, where they went on for 3 hours about who made the oof sound.
Wow. Okay.
And the most recent one was a takedown of various YouTubers who plagiarize content.
Mhm.
And this caused the internet to implode.
All right.
Interesting.
This also reminds me of my favorite H Bomber guy meme, which is sell their houses to who, Ben?
Fucking Aquaman.
I'm gonna post this link in chat because I need you to observe this right fucking now, Silver.
For context, it
Say,
was a video
say
about
ocean rise is like 5 feet in the next 10 years. Say 10 feet. You think the people who are in those houses aren't just going to sell their houses and move? Thunk, thunk, thunk. Just one small problem. Sell the houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman?
Wait, I have seen that.
It's great.
Yes, that
that's
does ring a
H Bomber
bell.
Guy.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I've seen literally just that though.
Yeah.
So,
Because it's such a great clip.
I mean, it's very funny. Yeah.
And then someone clipped just that bit, uploaded it to their channel, and it got 10 billion views.
Yeah.
And H Bomber's guy was like, I would have liked to have gotten those 10 billion views, but whatever.
God. Oh, the internet. Truly a hellhole sometimes.
Yeah, it's a very good clip.
Anyway, Contract RPG.
Oh, is that what we were doing?
That's what we were doing.
All right.
It's what we were attempting.
Attempting. The operative word, yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes, yes, yeah.
All right. So, y'all scout the area out, and I think you get a lot of this area is a little sketchy, but no one like immediately pops out as like this is a person that runs a corporation, a harbinger of some kind. Yeah.
Right.
But like, is there anything else y'all are looking for?
Hmm. I mean,
we're trying to figure out the route. We're trying to figure out anything that's going to potentially get in our way. Because there's no way. There's
Route in
no
what way?
way. There's no way that this is literally just pick up a package, drive to the second location, drop the package off. There's no way.
I'm sure that our third mission will be much easier than our first two.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I'm sure we won't
Michelle's
have
in the
a
back of the car like, yeah, you go on dreaming.
problem.
Yeah, I mean, you scout the route. I think, you know, there's probably a large police presence. I think you notice in the area because it's such a somewhat downtrodden area. And so, depending on what is being delivered, this might be a slightly more complicated. That would be one way this could be complicated, but nothing immediately like strange other than yeah, this is just a kind of sketchy part of town.
I guess the thing that is like, why is this being given here and not like mailed to us like the other one was, right? Like that's I guess like part of
Could be
what.
something that would be caught through regular mail transit.
Mm. But the other one wasn't, so I'm like curious.
Well,
What
that was just a
that's
bunch of
about.
outfits. That was a legitimate invitation to an event.
Right, I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Hmm.
I don't think you need to roll a d20 for that, Misa. I think you can just say yes. You're flipping off the cops.
I get the D20 is. Do you get a cop coming after you for it? Anyway, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nya.
Ew.
You know, like, yeah.
Nya.
So
I hate all.
we see a heavy comp presence, but otherwise no other idea what our complications are going to be.
Yeah. For the most part.
What do you mean for the most part? What do you mean for the most part?
I'm saying
What do
y'all
we-
got a partial success, and so I am not giving you all the information.
I hate all of this. Okay. All right.
And I do a new role, like maybe an actual investigation role.
What would you like to investigate?
Yeah, you have to know what to look for is the whole problem.
Yeah, that is the problem.
I mean, you can investigate if there's something specific, I guess, that you're like
Yeah,
wondering
forensics
about.
tracking, online and offline research. Like, what are you trying to research? Describe what's the investigation like look like.
Hey, Alex, Mr.
See,
Hacker, can you find anything online that might give us some idea what's weird about this whole thing in this area?
Alex will look up this area on their phone for like news and rumors.
Yeah, that would be an excellent thing to do. Probably would be intellect, connections, recall knowledge. Yeah, it's intellect, investigation. Here.
What's the target?
Target's 7.
7.
Ooh, a little harder.
I got 1 success.
Well,
So this area is known for harboring mythical creature trade. Like there's a lot of underground rings, there's a lot of things like that. It's just like something bust of this and this.
suddenly I'm pretty excited. Suddenly.
It's like, oh, now we're interested.
Mm.
Like, kind of like people that raise animals illegally and then sell them to rich people and things like that.
Alex will quietly tell the group, illegal magical creature trade, something like that.
And then
Out of curiosity, Alex, not that this has anything to do with me or anything, but what kinds of creatures?
if she says that, Nikolai's immediately like suspicious.
No,
You're
she
like-
said that in character.
Oh yeah, he's like
I'm guessing with a 1, I don't get any like specifics, just like a lot of rumors and some of them harebrained.
Rumors, I mean, you can find like busts of God, what would be like
I like busts.
what's what like trying to think of a magic creature like baby griffins or
A platypus.
platypus. Yeah.
yes, the classic mythical creature, platypus.
Everyone knows platypuses aren't real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's so
100%.
true.
Look,
They're just made up by that Phineas and Ferb cartoon.
exactly. I mean, have you
Exactly.
seen a platypus and the dude who made Phineas and Ferb in the same
Are
room
you
together?
telling me that a platypus lays eggs? No, that's made up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can't be real.
Alex will list off. Alex lists off some creatures that were like still from like news reports that were stopped, like baby griffins, weird hydra worms, platypuses.
Okay, I have to ask something. How is everybody seated in the car? I established that Michelle's in the back.
I mean, and presumably Nikolai is driving and then Alex is shotgun.
I imagine that makes sense to
Passenger.
me.
So Michelle's alone in the back seat, and she pulls her phone out and she starts Googling something.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to
She's
Google?
looking for information about the mythical creature trade in this area and adds the word kitsune to her search.
Ooh,
So
secrets.
you don't find anything about Kasune specifically because that's more like human trafficking, essentially, would be the equivalent, right? But you do find stuff on, give me a roll.
What's my role, DM?
I mean, this feels like investigation.
Investigation in what?
Probably intelligence. Yeah, intelligence. Intelligence investigation.
What's my target, DM?
Target is going to be 8.
Yeah, no, she don't find shit.
You find some stuff about like pipe weasels.
Songs by Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a like non-sentient version of a kitsune? Not really, right?
Not really, no.
Fox, right? Like,
Well, yeah, foxes,
Because-
but like,
They are creatures, but they are also sentient. They are spirits of foxes.
y'all
To
y'all
me,
know what pipe weasels are? I think they're called pipe weasels.
I don't.
no idea.
It's a
Ferrets?
yokai.
Oh,
They're really cool.
I'm not.
I mean,
heard-
the next most mythical thing that's not sentient I can think of after kitsune is tanuki. I
Yeah.
mean, usually they kind of go together in certain folklores and stories.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think Michelle eventually finds herself going down a rabbit hole that involves Pokemon.
Yeah, this area is basically just Pokemon trading, you know.
That's kind of fun.
Illegal Pokemon training.
Yeah, this is just Gen 5 Heike.
Oh god.
For those who are not aware, Gen 5 is the Americas, is the game based off of the Americas and like New York and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh, do you know? Yeah. Anyway,
Right.
uh,
We keep striking out here, DM.
yes.
The rolls are not being kind.
Yeah.
We are fairly certain we know everything about this area.
Yeah. There's the Kuda Gitsune, I think is what I was thinking of. It's a type of spirit possession. They live inside of pipes or something. It's believed to be a small guy is of a small mammal able to fit inside of a pipe or bamboo tube, but is usually only its keeper or user who is able to see it. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. And so you go to pick up the package?
It's 2 days later. We get together to go pick up the package. I think they have dinner first beforehand, so it's like
Yeah.
they're ready to go. And like Michelle has added a couple of things to her accoutrement. She actually has a pistol holder on one thigh for the gun that Nikolai got her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she has like something sword adjacent.
Nice. Anybody else does some extra preparation?
Yeah, Nikolai has some brass knuckles.
Nice. Nice.
And pocket knife. I imagine honestly that pocket knife, some I think that's kind of I think he likes to keep stuff like more low key, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he kind of keeps it to his brass knuckles and his pocket knife. Does he bring a taser? I think he brings probably a really small one.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like a pen,
Yeah.
you know? Probably
Inspector
literally
Gadget.
actually...
Inspector
Yeah.
Gadget taser.
Exactly.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, exactly.
DM, I think Michelle actually brings like it's about the size of a walkie-talkie, but it's a police scanner.
Okay.
And she's put it in the car, and she set it for a number of like local frequencies for various emergency responders frequencies.
Cool. Awesome. So,
Alex will bring a new taser and some pepper spray.
gotta season that meat.
Michelle over here with the fucking weapons, and everybody else is just like non-lethal.
Gets stopped by a cop. What do you mean, officer? I don't have anything illegal. Pulls out pepper spray and taser. These are just self-defense items.
Yeah.
I want to say for the record that Shelley actually has a concealed carry license because this is fucking West Dakota.
Yeah, sure.
There.
All right, cool. So, you all go to pick up the package. Who goes into the hall? Who stays in the car? What's the setup here?
I mean, I think Nikolai is probably... I mean, he's driving, so I imagine he's like, if shit goes crazy, getaway driver.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So does that leave Alex and Michelle going into the building?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alex will... Is there like a bathroom real quick he can sneak into?
Yeah, sure.
Alex will sneak off to a bathroom with like the unused handicap stall and change appearances.
Oh,
What would
already?
Alex like to change into?
Someone who is someone with a meaner looking face, and some tattoos.
Mm.
All right. I like that. What do the tattoos say? What type of tattoos? I'm curious.
Oh, there's no words. They just look like coiling serpents and like mounds of ants.
Nice. Cool.
And I have marked that exerted mind cost.
Cool. Awesome. So you walk into the center. You scan your QR card here. QR code
And
here.
also, Alex will text a selfie of his current form to his two teammates.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I think you both walk in. Security guard says, "Scan your QR code here."
Michelle posts a text to the group chat and says, "So, what new power did everybody get?"
I literally don't remember, actually. I don't know what I added. I think it was something to do with strength.
Alex will text back wound recovery. Works for anyone.
Ooh.
And also, what did the
Useful.
guard ask us or say to us?
QR code for the delivery.
Yeah, there's like a little scanner that you pull up on your phone. Presumably, there was something in the email that you got sent that would open this.
You probably have it on your phone. You just sort of hold it up.
Yeah, I'm assuming you do that. Locker
Ah,
unlocks.
yes, I thought it was for the box, not the guard. Sorry.
The locker unlocks, and there's a fairly large package, about the size of like, God, what's a
Bread box.
dimensions? A little bigger than that. Like,
Does it have a
PS1.
handle?
no, it's just a regular brown box, sealed.
Can she,
Says fragile on
does
the
it-
top.
can it fit in a suitcase?
Yeah, it can fit in suitcase. About that big, about the size of a suitcase.
Okay. I'm going to say Michelle takes out a suitcase, puts it in the suitcase.
All right, could you
Cool.
give me a brawn athletics check
For a suitcase?
to pick up the box?
Oh,
May I
Ron
help?
Athletics.
Well, you can help after she drops the box on the fucking floor, if that's
Oh,
what
God.
happens.
I think she starts to pick it up, and then she's eventually like,
It's very heavy. If you'd like to hesitate and ask for help.
she hesitates and is just like, hey, stares at him for a minute. Ralph. Ralph.
Excellent gangster name.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ralph.
I swear, I thought you were going to say Kronk for a moment. I was ready.
That was the last game.
I know.
It's like emotions Ralph over and says, here, you carry. This is over my my restriction.
If Ralph looks around, are there like any carts or anything?
Sure, there's like a dolly thing you could probably rent.
Ralph will go rent one.
Okay.
Michelle
There
sets
is-
the
I mean, Michelle actually has better stats in this than you do.
I
Funny
know,
enough.
that's the thing. Alex over here with fucking anchor arms.
Yeah.
okay. So what is the role actually going to be here?
I said it was brawn athletics.
Okay, and what would the role for you be as you're speaking out of character?
3 dice.
I have 5. Michelle will go ahead
Yeah.
and do this.
The irony is, like, Nikolai would have 8.
Mm-hmm.
So she sets out the
I think both of y'all like.
open briefcase on the cart,
Mhm.
just moves the box from the box into the briefcase that is on the cart, closes the briefcase, and takes out a pair of handcuffs.
I would like
Interesting.
a roll from one of y'all.
I am going to roll it.
All right.
May I assist Michelle?
Yeah, you can assist.
What's my target?
Target's gonna be 6.
3 successes.
All right, so you jostle the package a little bit, and you hear it go. "Rrr."
Yep. That is exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
And the guard. You're okay there? Guard looks
Fine.
over you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ralph will shake his hand a bit and just say, "Yeah, splinters."
All right then.
She puts the box into the briefcase, closes it, and handcuffs it to one wrist.
All right. You start rolling it. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Oh boy.
See, this is what I was afraid of.
Yeah. That is naturally exactly what this was. Oh god.
She carries it. She's carrying it out. She's carrying it to the car. Does anyone try to stop her?
Nope. Oh. I thought you were asking the team and not the DM.
No, not yet.
That was a GM question.
Nobody tries to stop her yet.
Splinters.
Splinters.
She gets in the back of the car with the case and sets it down, and it's just like, I knew there would be a.
Yeah, you are really
Imagine-
enjoying making those sounds.
Whatever do you mean?
Uh-huh.
For a little while, Michelle is actually making the same sounds.
So puppy girl coded.
Damn. It's also raining outside because that's the accoutrement background noise I found.
Oh, love that.
Heavy rain downpour.
Hell yeah.
Sean. Continue.
Were there air holes punched in the box?
Not that you could see.
What the fuck? Oh god, I'm so...
Hello, Somnianscape.
Hello!
Hello!
Love the rain. Yeah, we love the rain too.
Yes.
I lose
We
power every
do.
time we get rain here though, but
Bless the rain down in Africa.
god.
But yeah, after just a few minutes of this, I think Michelle is making the exact same whimpering noises.
Aw, cute.
Mhm. What were we doing?
I think once everybody's in the car and the doors are closed, Michelle's like, drive.
All right. So, I'm going to need a Dex drive roll from Nikolai.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to need and then anybody who would like to make a perception alertness check
Yes. Oh.
can go ahead.
What's the target? For the...
6.
For the drive too.
The drive, yeah.
I got a
6.
5. And so did Mitha.
What did you say about the drive, sorry?
Drive's gonna be obstacle 6.
Also, okay. 2. Okay, with all those fucking dice. Still only got a 2.
Fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
All right. So, you all start hearing tearing noises coming from the suitcase.
Right.
Uh-oh.
And like rocks, gems of some kind, just like bouncing around, and this goes on for about like 10 seconds. Then you're like, what is that? And then a head pops out of the suitcase.
Ow.
What does it look like?
Yeah,
It's
what
a
is it?
baby rainbow gem dragon.
Oh, dear
Awesome.
lords.
Hey, y'all, does this thing breathe fire?
Do you want to find out?
I mean, we best find out, before we find out, if you know what I fucking mean.
It tilts its head and is confused, but not immediately hostile.
I suggest you drive, Nikolai.
I'm fucking driving.
Would anybody like to roll a charisma animals check?
Yes.
Yes.
Michelle would like to. You're not in the back seat.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
You also have
Michelle
terrible
is-
animals, so
Yeah, you have 0 animal, bud.
I at least have some animals.
Isn't your charisma shit, though?
Michelle got that dog in her, or that fox.
No, no,
Here.
it's her strength that's her dumb stat.
Oh, you're right. Her charisma's fine. It's a 3. Yeah.
yeah, it's good.
You sent the wimps to carry a heavy box.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask a question. What is the target for the charisma animal handling roll?
It's gonna be a 7.
Oh,
Okay.
all right then.
She's genuinely sympathetic, and she's like petting the little dragon thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll. Oh shit! Nice.
That's
4.
a 4.
Yeah, it tears out of the box, hops into your lap. Oh Jesus God, this thing is heavy. This is like 60 pounds
Oh my god.
of dense fucking crystal.
I mean, to be fair, 60 pounds is about the weight of like a dog,
Yeah,
a big dog, bigger dog, but yeah.
the thing is
Definitely a
this
bigger
is
dog.
like about cat sized, and it's 60
It's just very
pounds.
dense.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
incredibly
yeah.
dense, is the thing.
She is petting it is now puppy. Its name is now puppy, and she is petting it, and she is loving it.
And
All I can say is they are now friends.
and is nuzzling you.
Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy.
Nikolai is just like,
Alex
well,
just turns
at least it's
around.
friendly.
Like, what kind of dog is that?
I think it's a dragon.
All
Just a
right.
60-pound disco ball in Michelle's lap.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You have now discarded the suitcase and the handcuffs. They were absolutely no use.
No.
It's like she came prepared, and it meant nothing.
Yeah.
No plan survives first contact with the puppy.
The puppy.
The puppy.
The puppy.
And yes, it is Buppy spelled with a B, not a P.
Very
Naturally.
important.
Yeah.
All right, so to resolve that, partial success on a let's see, what would be an interesting complication here?
I got a 4 out of a 7. That ain't bad.
No, for the drive roll.
Because I guess it could be the kind of thing where like there's like construction and it takes way longer or something, or we have to go like a different route.
I think there's a you starting to pull up and you see there's a police checkpoint ahead. You look on your police scanners and like there's some sort of like active crime chase in progress.
Oh,
We're gonna need to
Hey.
go around.
Yeah, let's not go into this.
They just look in the window. It's like, what the hell kind of dog is that?
Well, they're not gonna see shit.
Question, GM.
Yeah.
In this world,
Mm-hmm.
what is the general social norm about small baby dragons?
They are basic. It's kind of like owning a tiger in real life. You need the proper permits. It's a very dangerous thing to own. And so it's generally not advised and is technically illegal unless you have the proper forms. And then there's also they grow up to be full people, so essentially more or less.
What?
Well, I don't know. Are dragons intelligent in this universe? What y'all decide.
I don't know. I mean,
I would feel very weird if we were literally doing human trafficking.
yeah. I think this being puppy, but I think you like you said the tiger analogy makes sense. Like it being like a tiger or a lion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Cool.
Sorry, I just love that question for a split moment. It's like, when does it stop being a pet and start being a person? It's like, I don't know, when they're smart enough to stop eating concrete.
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 Funk yeah, concrete.
Yeah, concrete.
In case the chat has not figured it out by this time, fuck yeah, concrete is a meme that we have all autistically clommed onto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not a person, I eat concrete. Oh, silly.
I am not a person. I'm two possums in a coat.
How does one feed a gem dragon? Easy. You just take it to a gem mining place.
Okay, that actually begs another question. Is
Yeah, what does it eat?
dropping
You just let it eat.
Yeah.
Is this thing dropping little gems all over the back seat?
Is that what it shits? Does it shit gems?
It shits gemstones, yeah.
Or at least it's dandruff.
Yeah, it's dandruff is definitely little crystals. I like that.
Oh gosh, the dandruff is glitter.
Mm-hmm. The
I
dandruff
laughed
is
right when I-
rock glitter. That's yes, exactly. I
I
like
can't
that.
believe I was half right when I said we were picking up a glitter bomb.
You know.
We're half right, yeah.
Yeah, in the end.
I just sort of imagine it's like the back seat is slowly filling up with these tiny little gemstones, and it's only getting worse because Shelly's sitting here playing with the dragon. Is just like, oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute.
Michelle's gonna look like she went to 5 strip clubs when this is over.
Is that really strange for her? Probably not.
No.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's at the end they're going to have to sit there and clean up all the gemstones, pawn them off, and split the proceeds.
All right. At this juncture, I need to take a bio break. So
break?
Is it self-care time?
yes, it's self-care time.
Everybody get some hydration. This is a threat, quote unquote.
Yeah, do some hydration, drink your meds, take some water, eat some food,
Yeah.
do your drugs that you've been prescribed. All right, bye. Wop. Hello, those who are here. All this talk of
Yep.
snackies made me want to also go get snackies. So I have acquired snackies. Also, Asher, we cannot see you. Hello, Mitha.
We're back.
Yes, back again. Wop. Just teleports in like that. It's so funny.
Snacks and hydration obtained.
Very good.
We're just waiting on one more cat.
Yeah. Oh, I see emotion. Silver,
Yeah.
we are live.
Hello. I am. Despite everything.
Damn.
Despite
Way too
everything,
rude.
I am still a cat in a cage.
Speaking
Yeah.
of cats and cages,
Do you mean dragons in cages?
yes,
There's no cage. The only cage is the car.
Mm-hmm.
that's a cage, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want to imagine the doors are locked, so there's that.
there's the window.
Mhm.
It's fine.
It's not rolled down.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think at the next leg of the journey, you see the dragon kind of tilt its nose up and kind of sniff, and then
Uh-oh.
start running back and forth, really excited,
Oh.
scratching at the window.
Can
I think Shelly's trying to like keep her arms around it, trying to keep it calm.
Give me an animalism check. Animal handling check here.
Also, can I get a D off this because she is also kind of animal adjacent at this point?
Sure, I'll give you an advantage for that. Why not? You notice that you're driving by a jewelry store.
Oh no.
Huh.
You know, you were talking about it eating gemstones. It does
I
now.
guess you are what you eat.
Yeah. All right. What was that result again? 2 successes. So I think you hi Lavos. You stop it from jumping out the window.
It's just like, no, please, sweetheart. No, we don't want you to get hurt.
Is whines like I want McDonald's. Give me
the McDonald's being diamonds and
rare
emeralds
gems,
and yeah.
rare gems and minerals.
Okay, I want to assert one thing for the record. Most of the gems in that pawn shop aren't even real.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You don't want to
So,
see the temper tantrum that this little baby gem dragon's gonna throw when they figure that out.
Hey.
That's why Shelly's just like sort of holding the little dragons down, like they aren't real. Don't get too excited. They're not real. They're not
Do we
good
need
for you.
to stop and get it something to keep it calm?
Probably literal diamonds, I imagine.
Unless you want to go into the pawn shop and literally buy diamonds to feed them to a small gem dragon.
By the way, was there a letter? Like, do we know what the fuck we're doing with this gem
Yes, we
dragon
know.
right now?
We know where we are taking it to and what time to deliver it.
So this is a delivery.
Right. That's the name of this particular like game session. It's the
Okay.
delivery.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's somewhere
Okay.
in kind of like the fancier part of the city, like a couple hours away.
Couple of hours. Yeah, that I was like, there's something that's gonna make this.
Yeah, there's no, I don't
So
think
this is a road
we
trip
can-
episode, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't think we can keep this little guy calm.
Okay.
Oh, which question, Mitha?
Hmm?
Oh, right, the one about the guy from last time.
Hmm.
What guy from last time?
She has managed to continually put your question off.
Yes.
I mean, fair.
Continuously ignoring.
Alex,
Yeah.
that is not something Alex is unfamiliar with.
Okay, so I guess Nikolai probably has put the address into the GPS.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess. How are we going to do this? Like, is this going to be like they roll to get out of the city and then. Is it all. I'm guessing that there's going to be like. If it's a couple hours, that's not all through city, right?
No, there's definitely some open road there. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think also part of it does not jump out the car, but I try to think like the closest thing to a gemstone in a car is probably like part of the like the metal headrest, like that there's like metal sticking out of there,
Metal headrest.
or like the
Yeah.
headrest and there's like metal there. Like that's the thing I can think of that would be the shiniest that this thing would try to take a bite out of.
So it's chewing on the headrest right now.
Yeah, it's chewing on like it rips out the headrest and start chewing on the metal.
Oh, great.
Slight
Okay.
panic.
And that this is enough to calm it down.
At least for now. Oh boy.
Alex or I guess Ralph just looks to Nikolai. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a stop at a pawn shop eventually.
This is
We're
very
going to have to feed it at some
found a
point.
stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Well, I think Nikolai's probably like, I mean, listen, if we need jewels, we can go to a casino on the way.
No, Nikolai.
Looks
I
at
mean,
him.
look, the ears perk up when you mention a casino.
It understands casino.
Look, it may not understand but casino, but it instinctively might know that there is a large vault with lots of coins inside of it that it could gobble up.
Oh,
Right?
I blame Nikolai
the
for our
dragon wants to
misfortunes.
hoard. Of course, the dragon wants to hoard.
Exactly.
It's a dragon, a baby dragon.
Yeah. I mean, listen, y'all, we've got a couple hours to drive here, and this little guy is already tearing up the car. We're gonna have to do something to keep him occupied.
You don't
and
want him to
fed.
get access to the catalytic converter. Let's just say that.
I don't know what that means, but oh god.
The catalytic converter being destroyed would make the car very, very, very loud.
Gotcha. Which we definitely do not want.
Or like any major component of the car is functioning at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The car is made of metal. And there are some, like... There is some things that this dragon might want to munch on
Mm,
in there.
gotcha. Yeah, okay, so we need a plan here.
What would you...
Guys, I think we need a plan. I don't think like cubic fucking zirconia is going to work here.
Hey, I suggested something.
I was
If y'all
about
have
to
a
say,
better plan,
metal
go
is
for it.
also acceptable, then the pawn store just becomes a better option.
Okay.
I mean, y'all
Shelly is still clinging to
have
this
the internet.
dragon.
You know, if you'd like to research what these things eat.
Probably.
Hey Alex, do the internet thing.
Yeah, that sounds like something good for him.
Yeah.
Because I believe Nikolai is still driving.
Yep.
He can multitask. He seems like the type to multitask.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like this encounter was designed to have like three people doing very specific jobs. Nikolai driving, Michelle managing the dragon, and Alex doing the internet.
DM, I would like to look up what gem dragons eat or what their favorite thing is.
Yeah.
their diet in general.
Their favorite. This reminds me of a meme I saw where it's like cockatoos, like baby, like humans, like babies, women. It was like two like search engines like disconnected, but it was just talking about how it likes human flesh or something like that.
What the fuck?
I don't remember where it was, but just my brain.
Oh god.
Did you roll? Sorry? Or do you
No,
need
I
to tell you
don't
the
know what I'm
information?
rolling.
Right, I have a job to do. And not snackies. That isn't snackies, very sadly.
Snackies after.
But what about snackies? Probably intellect investigation again. That makes sense, unless you'd like to argue for anything else. I could see medicine too. I guess.
I have that.
You know what? I'll take medicine and intellect if I can.
Yeah, because it says anatomy, care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does.
What's the target?
Target's gonna be probably 7 as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, just looking up what it eats
5.
feels like, oh, holy shit.
5.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's just like the thing is sorting out the good information from the bad information is like
Sure.
The good information from the Yahoo answers.
yeah, is like part of it. And
Yeah.
also it's like this is a rare animal and it's like finding experts, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
type of thing.
Gotcha.
Because like not many of them are known to exist and you know they're endangered or something maybe.
We certainly don't have one in this car. Nope.
Definitely not.
No, that would be illegal.
Yeah.
So I think yeah, rare gemstones is definitely their favorite thing to eat. It helps them build like they break it down into parts, and then that's how they grow is with. But because that's really expensive, obviously, they also recommend basically things you can make crystals out of. You know, so like industrial diamonds is good because those are much cheaper. You just need the components
Chemical compounds.
the chemical compounds that make up gemstones. So like things that are high carbon.
So, like maybe neoprene or stuff like that, which is a high carbon content.
High carbon things with high carbon contacts. That's what diamonds are made of. I don't know what are other gems made of. People, I could Google this if you'd like, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I
you know.
mean, heavy metals.
Yeah, heavy metals,
Oh.
things like that.
So it makes sense that they would also eat metal too.
Tungsten?
Yeah,
Tungsten's fucking expensive though. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Talk about the most expensive metal you could have possibly named.
Oh,
Look, the tungsten cube is worth it.
if you want cheap, look up man-made quartz.
Yeah.
Mm.
like there's
Because
something.
guess where quartz is used?
Mhm.
Every fucking thing that's electronic uses a tiny bit of quartz in part of the timing system.
Mm. I feel like that wouldn't be anywhere near enough though for a dragon, you know, especially of
No.
its size. That feels like a crumb, basically. You're trying to feed it a crumb like that.
You'd have to get large amounts, and it's fairly inexpensive.
Okay, so
This is basically
DM.
quartz is definitely a good example of like not great quality feed, but it will feed it, you know. And something you also I think something you learn is the style of crystals that you feed specifically rainbow gem dragons. It is necessary for them to get a variety diet because that is how they maintain their color, and that is important to their physiological bullshit.
I mean, the thing is, we were only having it for a couple hours.
Yeah.
So I think that,
It's not a bad idea. This is just you just need something to calm it down. But
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
my autism brain is like, that is a fun little tidbit. I could say that it's true now because I'm the GM and that's what I'm allowed to do.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is there any way I can look up like a gemstone store on the way to our location, like not a jewelry store, but like a place that just sells like gemstones, like mineralogy or something.
Like white suburban moms? Yeah, of course. There's definitely one of those.
A white
That is
suburban.
honestly the best option right now, genuinely.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Look,
Futuristic,
Look.
but white suburban moms. Yeah. Oh my god, I just had a really funny thought too. What if it was like basically like it's gotten to the point where it's like way more advanced now, so they actually grow the gems themselves in like a greenhouse.
Yeah.
So instead of like having like like suburban like greenhouse full of like plants, it's like suburban greenhouse, but it's like chemicals and like PPE and like all this shit. It looks like a drug lab, except they're just growing gems.
That's really funny. I love that.
I imagine it's like the
mineralogy
permitting
is a
project.
fun store, and I won't hear any slander about it.
I am a queer. I like my rocks. I like my shiny rocks.
I imagine
But
the
so do
permit
white
for
suburban moms.
these kinds of shops is actually really easy to get.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great idea.
This is about to be very interesting.
But yeah,
I bet you there's an MLM of it too.
Oh, of course, naturally.
It's in fact that's probably exactly who we would buy this from. The most likely person to buy it from is somebody who's running an MLM.
I
Oh,
want the store operator's name to be Illuminati.
beautiful.
Imagine being a non-binary
Ralph,
person and naming yourself Illuminati.
Oh, that's for sure real. Somebody has.
Right? Definitely.
There's a non-binary person out there who has done that. Yeah.
Fun fact, when I wanted to be an entomologist as I got older till I found about minimums and just does not a jockey all job. Cool. I did not read that with words, but it certainly
you-
said some of them.
8 years of college for minimum for a desk job.
Oof.
Mm.
I don't want to be at a desk. I want to eat rocks.
I want to lick them.
I mean, hey, licking rocks is an important part of geology.
I mean, yeah, but you also have to. You can't lick all rocks.
No.
Not all rocks are advised to be licked.
Me finding a new crystal in Final Fantasy 14, I'm gonna lick it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As opposed to in computer science, where look, nothing else made the code work. You might as well try.
Naturally.
I feel like there are some crystals. It's like you want to lick it, go right ahead, and there are some crystals. It's like, oh my god, do not. Like anything that's even slightly radioactive.
Mm-hmm. And then, what's the study of animals? In this science, the science licks
Entomology.
you. Entomology, the science licks you.
Somebody's going to come back to the pod later and say, no, I quoted that wrong.
Yeah.
So here's to you, like, person in the comments to come out and correct me on that one.
Yeah, please correct us in the comments to engage the algorithm gods.
Yes, yes. Okay, so who did you find, Alex? Where did you find that we can get some feed for this
Do I
dragon?
just find?
It's called the
do I just
Fox's
find a shop
Crystals.
on phone maps and direct Nikolai towards it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the Fox's Crystals.
That's the MLM?
So I'm assuming it hasn't been 2 hours yet. Ralph just gets out of the passenger seat, walks into the store, grabs like a few handfuls of like little variety bags of this and that, puts them all on the counter, and before the shopkeeper can like process.
Well, hold on. You're ahead of us, buddy. We don't even know, like, are we going to a house? Is this a store? Like, if
Yeah,
this is
it's
an
a store.
MLM, it's a store?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess we need to figure out who's going out and who's staying and stuff. Also, what does this place look like?
I mean, it's just kind of a you're in like kind of like a smaller podunk area of West Dakota. It's like the like downtown, but it's like just one like a block of a bunch of random buildings, that are like happen to be like the commercial district of the area we're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is not like a suburban house that we're walking up on.
No. It's I don't know. It's like the kind of crystal shop you'd see like in a mall or something. A little
Okay.
bit. Is
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's called the Fox's Crystals.
Interesting.
Oh, the irony.
So, okay. So I'm guessing Mitha or Michelle stays in the car
With Puppy.
With Buppy.
Bumpy. Yeah.
Just like, hurry back.
Ralph is just like
Feels
I got
oddly like we've got a small family unit going on at this point.
Yeah, basically. It's like a family car
this. Now
situation.
and now with adopted dog.
Yeah.
And that damn dog, too.
Actually, I have an idea.
Oh no.
Is there any stores nearby that sell specifically like are there any pet stores nearby?
Sure. You can find one.
Okay. I think Nikolai is gonna go look for go into a pet store because he has a plan.
All right, so you drop off Alex at the crystal shop, and then
Yeah.
you go into a pet store.
Yep.
Is this for a personal purchase or?
No. What? I just got what you were fucking saying.
Damn.
Get roasted.
That took a second.
Well, because I was like, I was thinking in character still, you little shits.
I mean, hey,
Um,
your character can be into your kinks if you want. Mine certainly
think he-
usually are. I'm just saying.
I think he's too stupid.
That's fair.
Nikolai's a little bit too not enough brain cells in that.
Well, you
rather
knock
little-
somebody around enough times, they don't have much left.
Yeah, well, he didn't start with many, so I don't think
Yeah.
there was anything to knock out of it. No, he's gonna look for like animal costumes or animal clothing,
Oh boy.
like for
All
a
right.
dog.
All right, yeah, you definitely find some.
Okay.
Dog collar.
What costume would you like? There's a hot dog.
Um,
There's like a ballerina tutu.
No,
Um,
nothing. Basically, nothing that would attract attention. Like essentially, like something that would cover as much as possible. So think of like I don't know, like a raincoat.
Silver.
Just as it is raining.
Yeah, there's a doggy raincoat
I-
that you can find. I like that.
I hate to tell you this, Silver, but all stupid little animal costumes are designed to draw attention.
I mean, yeah. Well, some more than others. A hot dog is gonna draw more attention, I think, than
You
a
don't
raincoat.
get a little costume of your pet as a horse with a little plushy squirrel on back to lay low.
Yeah. Well.
That was oddly specific.
Yeah, that was oddly specific. The fuck.
Look, it was a great costume, and I laughed when I saw it.
Well. Now I need a picture of that. Yeah, he's gonna grab a little raincoat, basically like the ones that have like a hood,
Yeah.
and that like maybe even have like booties and like cover the legs and everything. It basically covers as much as possible of the quote unquote dog.
Sure. I like this.
Yeah, as you can. I think he also not just a raincoat, but he also probably gets like a winter set too, like as if like for a fall or something.
Yeah. Okay.
He gets a couple things that cover as much of this quote unquote dog as he can.
Yeah, there's a cute twink working the counter. And it's like, oh, is this for your little one?
Yeah, just a recent adoption. Still learning the ropes.
What'd you
Yeah, I
get?
figured they would enjoy it. Puppy. Yeah, little
What kind?
pupper. German Shepherd puppy.
Cool.
Probably around the right size.
What kind of pet? Oh, you know, a troublemaker.
Yeah.
See, but like knowing pet people, hi, me being pet people, that's a perfectly acceptable answer.
Yeah.
If I was working at a pet store and it's like, oh, a troublemaker, I was like, oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Also, I posted something in general. You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh?
Investigate. Oh, yes, I've seen these before. Yes.
Yeah, but chat can't see it.
I mean, I can fix this problem if we
Can, in
want.
fact. You can link it, I guess.
I mean, I can just
Turn it
bring it
into an
on.
object.
I was gonna just put it on
Oh.
stream.
Oh yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that too.
works too.
All right, very important things going on right now.
Also, I love the idea that Michelle waits until like now to text that to Nikolai.
Yep.
Text what? Can you read that
Nikolai
for me?
does not see that yet. The waitress from the Mexican place thought you were a sex worker. Again.
That's so fucking funny. How do I be a person?
I'll just run.
It's funny because Nikolai is the only one without the beautiful trait.
Look, just because
Yeah.
you're not beautiful, it doesn't mean you can't pull.
Yeah, here basically his beauty is actually a detriment to him. It does not help him, so it doesn't do what it does for you guys, where it actually benefits you. In his case, it's a fucking debuff. Like his beauty hinders him. That's why it's not on there.
Well, for some reason, my Discord wanted to crash.
Uh-oh.
Y'all can still hear me, yeah?
We still hear
so
you.
what the fuck?
Can y'all still
I'm
hear
not
me,
sure
chat?
how.
Well,
Can
so
you hear us?
yeah, I can hear y'all fine. So it's weird. My Discord will just randomly delete itself, and then I have to log back in. I am using a source thing or whatever it's called.
Yeah, still shouldn't.
I don't know.
That shouldn't.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
can't. I'm sorry, Azure. You're gonna have to link the dog picture to chat. That's the best we can do for you right now.
There's an interesting history with Cat and Discord. For whatever reason, the default installer for Discord does not work on Cat's system and never has. And we've tried many things to try and figure out a way to get this to work. And the only way we got one that worked involved a Polish version.
Yeah, a Polish website that. So there's basically a movement of remove everything after the question mark. Also, would a Discord link like that work?
No way to find out.
No, it would point to a Discord that people don't have access to unless they've been on the Ko-fi and donated.
So is the
Well-
link not working for anyone?
It worked fine.
Oh, Lavo says it
good.
worked.
Okay, if Lavo says it works, I believe Lavos.
Also,
Yeah, it just opens up a pic. It doesn't.
okay,
So
cool.
it's fine.
Anyway, there's this movement kind of. I'm not at all an expert, but basically it's deconnecting your access to places through like companies and stuff, and like that these things should be more decentralized, I think is what it is. It's like it's just a portable thing. But yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, it's fine. We can keep playing. And
I think we are derailed enough here.
yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, the boy is flirting with you. He's a little young,
What do you mean by that?
like 19 maybe. You know,
Oh, he's too young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like somebody who works at a shop, but he's like, damn, you know, sees you walking in.
sees Nikolai, it's like, damn, they look like a bad influence. I want to hit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely looks like that.
Starry eye pet owner just got his first apartment.
Yeah.
Way too enthusiastic about everything.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, yes, someone that reminds me of my father. I'm going to date them.
Oh God, terrible. Terrible. Yeah, with the gambling problem and everything.
Exactly.
Full package.
That hurts my soul.
Damn.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I think you on your receipt is his number with a heart.
I think Nikolai's just like kids these days.
Right? Hey, shoot your shot, right? Yeah,
Sure.
why not?
Then it would have a phone number on it.
Yeah. Oh boy.
All right. Anyway,
Anyway. I have clothes.
after this nonsense,
Yeah.
so you walk into the crystal shop, and you recognize the man running it.
Uh-oh.
He's the father from the previous job. How long did your disguise last?
2 hours, right? So
Yep.
should be fine.
Yeah.
You should be fine for the whole fucking duration of this. So
The person I see is the person that like turned into a monster and fought with us last time.
Yes.
I believe he bit your neck.
yeah, he did in fact go for your jugular.
Well, it's a good thing those wounds aren't visible, so he has no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's also a good thing you have a completely different disguise. So
how does your disguise work here, friend?
Let me see.
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
The new
And
appearance
Nikolai
may
has gone
have-
back to the car.
The new appearance may have a different sex, age, and race to your own, and you may alter your height by up to a foot and your weight by up to 50%. I cannot directly mimic an existing person, and I cannot alter my clothes, but as far as anyone is concerned, the fingerprints and I would assume the smell is not the same as Alex.
I love how you knew exactly what Kat was asking.
Is okay, anyone that witnesses you, is there anything that talks about how you would like discover somebody, like what abilities somebody would have?
May I make a suggestion before we continue any further?
Yes. What is your suggestion?
We do a summary of the last episode so that anyone who was not here previously knows what was going on.
Sure. You can also, to anybody that hasn't watched the last 2 episodes that we did of the contract, our Ko-fi has the recaps of both. If you want context for both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can give a brief like spoken description of those.
I was gonna-
also the description, the written pieces on Ko-fi are free. Like you. Just for the record, we're not saying you have to sub to our Ko-fi to get those recaps.
It's just there were some details in there that I think are suddenly incredibly relevant.
Would
Yeah.
you like to talk about those details, Mitha?
It's here's the summary from last session. It's been a week or two since the first contract when the team members all receive a strange pink box. Inside is an invitation to the premiere of the new movie starring starlet sensation Valentina Rodriguez Cardoso. Their mission, kidnap Valentina and replace her with a body double, bring her to the drop-off point. The team plans their little kidnapping, but the girl's father, Francisco Vale Cardoso, seems strangely aware of what the team is planning. The lights go down and the premiere begins. The team starts to move in for their kidnapping when strange things start happening. Some kind of monster is kicking the team's asses. They succeed only by the skin of their teeth.
Truly.
the important detail is we have a name for this guy.
Yeah.
Or a name, rather.
A name, at least.
Also, canonically, Nikolai does find him hot because he gives off mafia vibes, and Nikolai is very into that.
Daddy issues. Now who we're saying has daddy issues?
Oh, yeah, definitely the type who would.
Yeah.
So, Francisco Vale Cardoso, who took a bite out of Alex last time.
Yeah, almost killed him. It's pretty bad. Got real mangled.
I got better.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, DM,
Meow.
I will give like a little nod as I enter, as is polite when entering a store.
Yeah.
And Ralph will go around and like try to pick out like a full set of jewelry in like different colors, like amethyst earrings, like a tiger's eye bracelet, that kind of thing, like different pieces.
I
So it
think
looks
this
like
is.
he's just trying to fully dress up one person.
I mean, I think we said that this was like a gem store, right? So it was probably just like straight up the beads.
Yeah.
Themselves.
It's more the raw stuff. Nothing that's fully constructed.
Ah, so less like pieces, more of just gems. All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen,
there's some
wait.
stuff that's definitely can be displayed as its own piece, because like especially those large crystals.
Right. Yeah.
But
In that case, Ralph will get one of the like bigger pieces that is just its own thing, and then like a bag of like this and that.
nice.
And then as he like brings it all up to the counter, you do gift wrap.
Yeah, of course. What's the special occasion?
Birthday.
Who's the special one?
One big one's for my wife, little one's for the girl.
Very sweet.
I'm so stressed and I'm not even there. I imagine that it's the kind of thing where Nikolai, like in animes, where it's like you feel like you sneeze and you're like, is somebody talking about me? But in this case, it's like, is there danger? Like,
Would you give me, please, a
Well, since you said please,
performance charisma check?
I would love to. What's the target?
Target's gonna be 6. I think essentially it's, does he smell anything? Like smell as in like not physical scent, though y'all know this guy has good scent, so who knows? Dice.
Nice.
I need dice for this game. I remember now.
Dice.
All right, what did you get?
Ooh.
I was waiting for you to finish what you were saying.
Oh, I thought the lightest one was what you got.
Performance charisma, right? And the target is 6.
Yes.
Oh boy. That's a 1, DM.
All right there, friend. Seem a bit tense.
Yeah, just he kind of like shrugs a bit with his like arms and tattoos and his bit is like, usually I get chased out of places like this.
Why's that?
Just a look.
Hmm.
Lying to the face of the person that like sank some teeth into their neck last session.
Yeah, almost fucking ripped his goddamn jugular out. Fuck.
Well, we're not that kind of store here, friend. Welcome, everybody.
It does a little nod and like pulls out a wad of cash to pay for the gems.
I'm so glad.
Sorry.
You're so glad what? You
You're
got
so
cut
glad
out.
what?
I'm so glad Shelly's not in this scene.
No kidding. I'm glad Nikolai didn't walk in there. Fuck.
Well,
So-
I think you pull out a wad of cash. He doesn't give you a number of the total. He just takes it, counts it, says thank you very much.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm guessing it was just like several $100s.
I mean, to be fair, if you're buying a massive gem, those things are so
Those
fucking
are
expensive.
a couple $100 is not an unreasonable amount of money for that much gems.
Oh, absolutely
Yeah.
not. I've been to those kinds of places. Like the big pieces are anywhere from like 200 to like 600 depending on like how nice it is.
I mean, they
Yeah.
can also go into the thousands. Like they
Yeah.
can get real.
True, but that's
fucking
usually
pricey.
like the ones that are really specially carved or the ones that are really huge.
Yeah.
This is definitely, you found one that's very much, it's good like stoneness, but it's not like as artistically like whatever.
Yeah. It's just. I mean, I'm guessing that kind of most of the ones in this shop are probably raw anyway.
Yeah.
Like raw material. They're not like carved or anything because this is the place that people like artists would probably go to find stuff to carve. You know.
Definitely.
And like that sort of thing. Also, probably like the place where like scientific labs buy their some of their like their bulk gems that they need for some of the work they do. So yeah.
So Ralph will just accept that he has lost this wad of cash and take the gems. And is there anything else that happens before he gets to the door?
Could you give me a perception alertness check?
Oh no.
I hate it here.
What's the target?
6.
Oh,
That's another one.
okay.
All right, nothing happens.
Oh no, that scares me even more.
You
I don't fucking like that.
you exit the shop and
Ralph just like heads down the street a little bit from the store and flags down the car as it comes back.
Oh, it's probably parked anyway, like nearby.
I mean, here's the thing, your interaction probably took a little bit longer. I don't
Mine?
know. Yeah, what do you think? Did you have to drive like 5-10 minutes away, get to that store?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna spring something on Alex alone here.
No, sure. Well, because I'm imagining that Alex probably had to look through a bunch of the gems, you know?
You know, that's fair.
To-
Spend like 10-20 minutes looking around.
Yeah, because in the case of Nikolai, he knew exactly what he was getting, and they're all gonna be in the same fucking place. There's gonna be the wall of all the things, and he just picked 2. And like, yeah, his conversation might have been longer, but I think that probably Alex actually probably took longer to figure out what gems, and also budget wise. Not that it mattered in the end, but
Fair.
I imagine Alex still
Yeah.
thought about it.
I like the idea that you just took like there was like, oh yeah, and then you gave him an extra $50 because like like 500 and here's 500s, and then it just didn't give you change or something,
Yeah.
you know.
That's fine.
Yeah, and you're just like, well, okay. Guess I'm not getting that back. Yeah, so I imagine that. Yeah, so I imagine he probably just like literally just parked
Yeah.
when Alex came out, so it was pretty like
Pretty well timed,
probably
yeah.
Yeah, pretty well timed in the end.
Alex just like gets back into the passenger seat and is like quietly holding the bag and rubbing at his neck.
Oh, the dragon jumps on you and starts digging and gnawing at the bag. It's very
Michelle
excited.
gingerly helps open the bag so that the dragon can.
Oh, it dives head first in, whole body popping out.
You know what I imagine? I imagine the big gem is kind of like those massive dog bones, you know, that you can buy for a
Just
dog.
teething on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like way too big for the body, for the size of this guy. Like it is, it's like a puppy that just has like one of those giant bones. That's kind of the image I have.
Yeah,
in
like,
my head.
you know the images of like the raccoon that's like half outside of the trash can with like its
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks. The dragon looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
That sounds about right. I think also Nikolai is like, by the way, put him in one of these and gives that to Michelle. The
Michelle.
clothing.
Michelle gingerly works on getting the dragon in the costume.
I mean, while he's distracted, it's probably the best time to do it anyway.
I imagine the DM's going to want to roll for this one.
Yes.
Do we successfully get him into the raincoat?
I think because of the circumstances, I think I'm gonna give you this is gonna be a 5.
Because she did already succeed that one time.
Yeah,
so,
succeeded one time and it's distracted.
Yeah.
So that's 2 plus. It's because normally this thing's 7 because it's a more than average difficult animal to interact with.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
5 successes.
God damn.
It more than lets you whatever the hell you want. It's very.
In fact, it loves the outfit.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to describe when animals like costumes, but it's definitely that.
Oh, the puppy is just absolutely like, look, mommy,
It got- it got
Finds
the-
it very cozy, probably. Like they find it actually very comfortable, cozy. They feel
It definitely-
protected from the outside world.
Juts out a little bit, you know? Like you can still kind of see that this is like a rocky texture and like one of the little like straps that like extrudes a little bit. Like the ears are two like big spikes of like quartz or whatever, like that kind of shape. And like the hood definitely like has this like triangle shape that's like it does not like drag down without it ripping, which is not gonna be, just defeats the purpose
Yeah.
of the hood.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Like there are things that are poking out that are stretching this outfit, but it mostly fits.
You know. I didn't really pick up a dragon outfit. I picked up one for dogs. So
Yeah,
yeah. Even though the size is
roughly the
right-ish.
same. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the shape is gonna have some inconsistencies,
Yeah.
incompatibilities. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex just tries to hand what's left of the bag and the gemstones to Michelle.
no, you don't understand. The bags are already dead.
There's no saving the bags.
The bag is already shredded.
yeah, absolutely.
And this
That's-
little guy is absolutely munching away,
Yeah.
chewing on this
The
giant.
truth
crystal.
is, the bags were doomed from the
Is
start.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom,
yeah.
nom,
There's
nom,
just
nom.
a bunch of gemstones scattered across your floor of the car. It's just.
I think Nikolai puts a couple in his pocket.
Would
That's
you
fair.
like
Oh,
to make a
that-
stealth check?
Sure.
Dex stealth.
Oh god.
Doesn't
okay.
matter how good you hide them, the puppy will find them.
I was going to say, you're rolling against the dragon.
Yeah.
Am I? Oh
Yep.
god.
Yeah,
Dexterity.
it's not us you have to worry about, it's the puppy.
Stealth.
Whoopee.
6, 7, 8. So that's what's the difficulty target number?
7.
7. Goddamn. 4.
Well, puppy got a 2, so does not notice for
Good.
now.
Give it
For
time.
now, yeah.
Alex like rubs their face a bit and their disguise like goes away and he just looks at Nikolai and is like, drive.
Okay. I think Nikolai. Actually, can I do a roll for perception? I want to see if anybody's following us or tailing us.
Yeah, you can definitely roll that.
What do I roll for that?
Can
Perception
Alex
and
provide one die
alertness?
to Nikolai if Alex is also looking?
Perception drive, maybe? Does that make sense?
Perception drive. I mean, perception alertness or perception drive is the exact same number for me. So
Okay, that works.
yeah.
Because like part
And
of the way you figure out somebody's following you while you're driving is you drive in very specific ways, you know,
right,
to make
yeah.
it more obvious if you're
Yeah.
being followed. So like I like, and if you and driving, which is a weird way to put this, suspiciously, but like that's also a way that people catch you, you know, if they know you're being followed, you know that they know you're following them or whatever.
Yeah.
I like.
So okay. Target number.
6.
If also Azure asked if Alex is also
Yeah, that's fine. You
looking.
can take an additional die.
Okay, cool. And I have 7. Let's see.
That's a 1.
Yeah.
Total of
Well-
1.
Yeah, total of 1.
All right. Let
Well-
me think. Yeah.
That's a
Let me look at
partial,
the
right?
Rules. Yeah, it's a attempt is partially successful, but has a complication.
Anything better than 0 is good by me.
There's certainly no cars following you.
Oh no, I don't like that language.
Me neither. I hate that. I mean, here's the thing. That is what he's looking for. So, you know, all right. I guess they're just driving now, and I'm fuck. Well, now what happens? They're on their way, and at least for hopefully for the next 2 hours, because we did successfully get the crystals, this little creature should be satiated.
Yeah, no, that's a good amount of Mont fuel for at least now.
Yeah.
Waits for the moment when Nikolai has to make another drive check when the puppy tries to get into his pockets.
To be honest, Nikolai actually genuinely, the reason that he put it in his pocket was in case he needs to get the puppy's attention for some reason.
Yeah. No, it was good plan.
Yeah, that was genuinely his.
Yeah.
Now, if he doesn't need to use it, and in the end he just has them in his pocket at the end of this, that is not something he has a problem with, though. But
All I can say is, say goodbye to those pockets later.
We have a small bathtub of small gems in the back seat right now.
God, what a fucking mess probably back there. Jesus.
It's like a
Okay.
kid in a ball pit.
Exactly, except the kid's eating the balls in the ball pit. Which
Yep,
realistically,
honestly,
probably is
yeah.
something that happens.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I mean, that
I
doesn't
wouldn't
sound that
be
far off.
surprised.
Yeah, that does sound like exactly what happens.
Yeah,
So,
you would think they would be satiated, but Dasadurg, yeah, that's an excellent point.
that's
Lavos.
Yeah,
Durgs are unsatiable.
unsatiable.
They munch.
They munch.
All right. So,
Yes, and we're off. We're driving.
I think you all hear a thud on
Is it on the car?
back of the on the trunk of the car, and you look back. You see a fox.
Oh no.
Is it red?
Yes.
Ah,
DM.
Shelly's going for the gun.
cannot.
DM.
Yes.
May I reach out from the passenger window and start spraying pepper spray at this fox?
I would love if everyone could roll initiative.
Fuck.
Initiatives, motherfucker.
Okay, how do we roll initiative again? I've forgotten how the fuck we do this.
Okay, there is a stat on your character sheet right
Yeah.
underneath performance, which is a number of dice. So it's that
Performance.
number of D10s. The DM needs to give us a target.
It's gonna be
Wait.
6.
I got a 1.
I got a rock.
Wait, hold on, where's my?
This is the dragon saying, and he's happy about it.
So hold on,
Damn, Mika
my.
got 5.
What the fuck? Where is it? What is it called?
Immediately
Where'd you
under
go?
the stat.
Oh,
above
initiative.
Injuries. Yeah, initiative.
Yeah, I forgot it's itty bitty, so my brain was like, huh? Yeah, okay.
Tiny, just like my attention span.
What did you say the target number was? Sorry.
6.
6, okay. 4. Oh no, wait, it is 5.
Sorry, I needed to get more rocks.
Oh god.
Well, I dropped one on the floor.
Um,
And I was looking on the floor for it, and I was like, wait a minute, I have a bag of rocks, of math rocks I could just use instead of crawling around on the floor. I would never do that.
You were right, Dan. There wasn't a car following us.
Yeah, there wasn't.
I knew it was gonna be some bullshit like this. I was like, well,
All right.
Yeah, as soon as the DM said there's no cars, I knew exactly what was going on.
yeah, I was like, okay.
I'm
so-
wise to your bullshit, DM.
Whatever do you mean?
You know damn well what I mean.
All right.
I
Michelle.
mean, we have been together as a group for a while now.
Michelle, what is your initiative?
My Michelle, I got 5 successes.
All right. Alex.
I got 1.
All right. Nikolai.
Bucky got a rock.
I also got 5.
All right. Oh, I need to roll for the puppy too, don't I?
I don't know. Is the puppy going to help us or hurt us?
We'll
Well,
find out.
The puppy.
we'll find
the
out is
puppy
right.
Going to munch.
One, two, three, and she.
I hate how many dice I just heard.
Whatever do you mean?
That was a lot of dice. I don't like that.
What? How do you? How many dice was it?
I don't know, but it sounded like a lot.
You right. You right.
Whoop. Start descending. All right. Nikolai,
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to do?
He's gonna try to drive in it because it's on the car, right?
Yeah.
And he's gonna try to like basically do like a crazy like
Maneuver. Yeah. Get him off
maneuver
him.
from his stunt work, you know, skills.
Yeah.
And try to fling this fox off, and he's gonna say, "Hold on, fuckers."
I think the thing to say is, also he's waited until like open road, kind of like a little bit of like backroadsy area. So like this is a bit forested. There is a lot of cover essentially for this to happen under. That this was a tactically chose location to strike
Right.
from our man over here, our fox friend.
Yeah.
All right.
A fox not friend.
Give me that Dex drive. That sounds like the appropriate roll here.
Yeah. Dex drive. Mm-hmm. 8. What's the target?
6.
6. Okay. 3.
You are unable to shake him from the car.
Mm.
You see the claws jut out and like clamp onto the metal, digging into it.
Ah! Oh God. Okay.
Michelle,
You again.
hello, dear.
I thought he had a mouthful of bumper.
Also, what is that accent? Is that new?
I don't know.
wait a
It's just
minute.
what I picked.
Is that not him? Is this a different person?
GM doesn't know what accent she used last time.
You know what? Fair, fair.
It's just that the one you just did, the way you spoke right now just felt very feminine. So my immediate thought was like, oh, this is a different Fox person. But if it is still supposed to be him,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hello, dear. Is that better?
okay.
Is it better? I don't know what he sounded like.
I don't know. Me neither. I think you had the idea. But I don't even think he had an accent. I think you just kind of spoke lower.
Okay.
But also maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember.
Me neither.
Also, it's still pouring rain outside, which is just to give the vibes of
Oh,
this fight.
yeah. Naturally.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Why won't you leave me alone?
You have something
And she
I want.
fires. She fires 2 rounds. She's pointing the gun out the back window right at him.
Your actions allow a character to take action prior to their placement turn. Your actions use up the current round action. If you've already spent your action on a given round, have not exerted yourself, make a desperate defense.
I mean, desperate defense is a good description of what she's doing here.
No, you're using your action. I'm just deciding if I want to apply y'all's rules to the character. And because of the massive advantage that would give you, I don't think that makes sense. All right, give me that guns dex probably.
Firearms, but yeah,
Firearms dex, yeah.
you got the right spirit. Give me a target number.
Probably 7.
At this range, it's like almost point blank.
You know, that's an excellent point. 5.
It is also raining though, and we are in a moving vehicle.
Yeah, but like because of physics, the relativeness of the car is not changing.
Sure. I guess it's just like, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
a 4.
4 successes.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's see if this goes well or poorly.
God, that is so many fucking dice.
The bullet digs into his skin. You see blood start to drip out, but it doesn't seem to affect him or it only slightly affects him. You see him shake it
God.
off.
What do I have that you're after?
I suppose you could ask your parents that. Oh, wait. No, you can't.
No, I can't. You killed them.
What? What? Nikolai literally actively goes, what?
Simply here to finish the job.
But why?
What the fuck?
Now I think he's going to attempt to jump inside the car and go for your neck.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
Is it his turn? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Here's the part where I lose my first contractor.
No. This is no. You have. I think you have a lot of. Oh God, that is a lot of dice. Though.
Not if
Jesus
we have
Christ.
anything to say about it.
Yeah, we'll resuscitate.
All right. Are you defending here?
Yes. How am I defend?
It'd
how
be a
am I
desperate
rolling to do-
action. Are you dodging? Are you clashing? What would you like to do?
I mean, there are two thoughts. Either A, she's firing the gun defensively,
Yeah.
but that didn't seem to do a whole lot last round.
I mean,
And-
what I will say is you did succeed. It did hurt him, but
Okay.
due to the implications of what he is, it wasn't as effective as it would have been on a normal human.
You know the
All right.
implications because of the implications.
The implication.
Well, they get on the boat with us because the implications.
The implications.
We're not going to do anything bad, but you know.
Because the implications.
Okay. So I think what she's going to do is she's going to instinctively activate an ability.
What ability would you like to
Oh.
use?
She's going to disappear.
Okay.
Oh, okay, interesting.
It's like she can't go far because she's in the back of the car, which
Right.
is moving. But if she can just make herself less targetable,
Like harder to hit. Yeah, it's not
Is
a bad
this the slip of the Silver Lotus you're using here?
yes, I am using Slip of the Silver Lotus.
Okay. Exert your mind twice because you're using a desperate desperate action. But you do turn invisible. Detect you using sight uses a -3 dice penalty. I'm going to have to re-roll, aren't I? So that's the only fair way to do this. I should have gotten your reaction first.
Oopsie.
And then, yeah, I guess this will be your defense to disappear and try to run away.
Essentially, she is disappearing and then moving to try and dodge.
All right, 1 sec.
A baby.
A baby. A baby.
Sorry, the landlord was wondering where the cat is. Currently crawled up on my bed, looking very
The baby.
comfortable.
Naturally.
My sheets are very nice. Anyway, time to take a bite. I need a dice tray. I have a dice tray. I just need to pull it out. All right. That is a 1 success.
Yeah.
So rules. Attacking. Where is weapons?
Weapons.
Other weapons. Interesting. Oh, it's a stun gun. Okay, never mind. Melee weapons. I guess this is probably similar to a dagger. So you take 1 damage here.
Yeah,
What kind
dagger
of damage?
teeth.
It would be body, 1 body. It'd be it'd be an injury. Technically, it'd be an injury
Right.
at level 1.
And the game has a little blank, so it's like, what am I putting in the little blank?
What do we think here?
Teeth, claws.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of the
nip, maybe.
Yep. Yeah.
Was it a glancing blow?
Yeah, it's like definitely it was a definitely didn't get you in the neck. I think maybe like your upper arm or something. You know.
Teeth or claws?
Teeth. All right.
Okay. It's marked.
Now it is
Y'all hear
Buffy's
sort of
turn.
a you hear sort of an almost like canine whimper, except it's in Shelly's voice, but you can't see where she is or where it's coming from because she's gone invisible.
Oh God.
So, does anyone have any suggestions to the type of breath weapon a rainbow gem dragon would have?
Like a
Glitter.
sander.
Oh, like a sand blaster, but it's gem fragments.
Yeah.
Glitter.
Glitter
but
sand
sharp.
blast. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I like this. God, your back window is broken. Obviously, you shot through it.
Well, at least I have the car still.
Breath of pride.
Yeah.
Yes, it's exactly what we're doing essentially.
Beautiful.
All right. Okay. 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 That's not bad. And so a Buppy is very angry and takes two very firm plants on the ground and breathes a glitter bomb on this fox creature, and fox covers its eye and swipes at it with his tail, hitting him against the side of the car.
Oh.
The fox hits the dragon.
Yeah,
Buppy.
with his tail,
Bumpy!
Buppy.
and you hear a little.
Oh no, little guy. I'm sure Michelle will try to grab him.
Alex,
sure he's
it's your
okay.
turn.
I would like to pull out my pepper spray, jam it into this fox's mouth, and spray the whole thing, or
Oh
hold it.
God, horrific, but Jesus.
Look,
All
it's just
right.
an arm. It'll grow back, I think.
no.
It's probably Dex.
This is the second time
Brawl?
you've jammed something into this guy's mouth.
Yeah, the first time it was a taser.
Yeah, and none of them have been dicks. This is new to me. Come on, you didn't see that coming.
Dex, what DM?
Dex Brawl, probably.
Oh boy. What's the target?
I will give you Brawn Brawl if you prefer, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
What's the target?
Target's gonna be a 6.
Alex needs to fucking spend some shit.
I got 2 of 2.
Well, that's impressive for what you had.
What's the trade-off? Do I get some more teeth?
You really should have some melee with the amount of times he has now tried melee.
You know what? The next time I get a power, I will make sure to take that into account.
Yeah, because like you've
Well, y'all
used
get
melee
XP
so
every
many times.
time too, so
Yeah, so you can use it for you can use the
I
XP.
know,
Yeah,
and I have been, but it's more of an adaptation kind of thing.
yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fox, Sam,
the fox. Yeah,
uh,
the evil fox.
the red fox.
The red fox.
Now the
Um,
spicy fox.
I think
Yeah.
he quickly transforms into a man.
What? Why is that more horrifying?
And like his mouth was like very low relatively, and so you jam it and to like dodge it, and you just like hit his legs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, in the
Right.
fox's mouth.
Damn.
God.
All right.
Damn. I tried.
You tried.
You tried so hard. Nikolai.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, it just didn't matter.
I mean, he's not a fox anymore, so that might help us.
You know.
What would you like to do? You're still in control of this vehicle?
Yep, he's gonna try to do what he did last time. He's gonna do that shit again. He's gonna try to swerve in the other direction to knock this fucker off the car.
So he's inside
Is he
of
on
the back cabin.
He's in the car.
He's in the car?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he just took a bite out of my neck, so yeah,
Okay.
he's in the car.
Okay. I've different plan.
Yeah.
He's gonna. Okay. I need some very specific information, DM.
Yes.
So he presumably just came in through a window, yes?
Yes.
And
The back
this car isn't large, so he's probably pressed up against the door, right?
I would say he's probably in the middle seat.
In the
roughly.
middle seat. How did he get there? He just broke in.
Well, okay. So
He broke in through the back window.
basic
Yeah.
sedan, right?
Oh, back window. Back
He
window,
jumped
not
on the back trunk.
got you.
Michelle shot at him, breaking the window. He used that to jump in the back window into the back middle seat, and then tried to bite Michelle, hitting her upper arm and missing her neck.
Interesting.
Puppy.
But even okay, so his back is to an open, broken window.
Correct.
Okay, I can still work with that. Because the others are presumably still wearing their seatbelts, and also their backs are to still a piece of the car, whereas his is to an open.
He's kind of like awkwardly standing up in the middle of this car. Yeah.
So with ventrifical force, I could still fling him out of the fucking window.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. He's gonna do that.
It would have to be direct acceleration to knock him backwards. So, floor.
No, so not really. Because if you have you ever drifted a car? I've done
No.
it before. Or okay, so if you drift a car while you have a, don't ask me why I know this. If you drift a car while you, for example, have a cup on the back of the car, it will fling backwards, not to the side. Like it will have an arc, but the immediate, it will just fling it off backwards for like the immediate. I would have to draw a fucking diagram to show you what I
believe
mean.
you. It's fine.
I believe you.
It doesn't. Also, the
One of-
physics doesn't super matter.
One of these days, I'm
True.
going to ask you to tell me how you know this, but for now, I'm just going to believe
That'll
you.
be off stream.
Anyway,
Or maybe a bonus stream.
maybe
Mhm.
it's genuinely not that exciting. I just forgot my coffee cup on the back of the car. That's it. It's not that exciting.
Nah. You're in a high-speed chase.
Yeah, Yeah, that's exactly
You're
what
doing
it was.
lots of crime with your crime
Yeah.
boyfriend or something.
Yeah, my crime boyfriend. What the fuck is that?
Well, obviously, this story also has to be gay. So obviously, you were dating somebody who you're either doing crime with, or like the rival crime boss's son or something.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't just my dad showing me how to drift in a parking lot.
No, that would be. It's too
Hey,
too
it's
boring.
Too far
It's
too
like a-
boring.
A male gay version of Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What am I doing?
You are
Right, I have to roll something.
probably
Dexterity.
Dex Drive.
Yeah, Dex Drive again. So okay. Target number still 6 or
Yeah, 6 makes sense.
okay. 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have him defend here. Um, damn, he got 4 successes.
Oh shit! What does that mean?
Well,
What does this mean?
he's the I would imagine he's the defender in this situation, yeah.
Right.
And Ty goes to the defender.
So he.
I think
Okay.
we get the very funny image of you do this, and is like, he starts like going out the back or some shit, but he like grabs on to like the like ceiling and like plants his feet, and like so he's just like, there's a lot of force acting on him, but he like puts his hands up on the roof, puts his legs firmly down, and he's just holding on.
But his ass is out.
Yeah, kinda.
Ass out. Oh, that's funny.
Giving you actually he is in a difficult situation here, Mitha. So what would you like to do?
I have a very important question. The ass is out in which direction?
Ass is out of the car. Is out in the open.
Are you gonna shoot him in the ass?
What part of him is closest to me right now?
His groin. Probably.
No. Oh,
Right? No, like
God.
not even trying to be like, damn.
No, but like, yeah.
Right?
You're
It would be. He's standing
guess
on the
so.
middle seat. His hands are up on the ceiling to hold himself in. That's, you're sitting at height level. That's going to be his like legs and groin area.
Oh God.
She pulls the trigger 3 times, pointing literally point blank right into his crotch.
I don't think there's a need for a roll here.
That's horrific. What? Is this man dead? Like, Jesus Christ, you fucking shot his dick off.
Out of
Fuck.
character. This fight ends with our generation.
Jesus Christ. I mean, three bullets, so 1 to the dick, 1 for each ball.
Sure.
Right.
You
I was
definitely-
thinking more in terms of, this is for my mom, this is for my dad, and this is for me.
So 1 ball for you, 1 ball for your dad, and then 1 and the dick for your mom. Gotcha.
So, I mean, I think this pretty
Is this man dead? Like,
severely
what
wounds
happens?
him. I think. I think this forces him. Well, let's roll here. Actually,
God.
I mean, the impact of 3 bullets physics would apply.
no, I'm
Yeah,
aware.
that too.
That's why we're
Yeah,
rolling
yeah.
here.
Yeah. Oh God.
God, why don't you give me a roll here, Etha, with your guns? It's not that you don't hit them. It's
What happens basically?
yeah.
So dexterity, firearms. What's my target? Remember, I'm firing
Target is
literally point
4.
blank.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's once again, you've already hit him. That's 5. Yeah, he
Hello, Aaron Skies.
loses grasp of his awkward position and he falls out the back of the car.
God.
Excellent. Hello, Aaron Skies.
You just
Hello.
missed Mitha shooting a guy in the balls and dick 3 times.
To be fair, he did
Wow.
kill her parents.
There's that. And this is all happening on a moving vehicle while we are transporting an illegal baby dragon.
Bumper.
Yeah.
His name is Buppy.
And And with that shot, do you want to take a... Well, I don't know. Do we want to take a quick break here, or do we want to keep going?
I'm good to keep going.
All right. Let me ask you this question. Does that feel like a good ending to this so far, or...
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, Mitha specifically asked for this character to come up again, and I was like,
Love
"Is this feel satisfying to you?" As
This feels satisfying. Here's the thing. He's clearly not dead. He's going to come back later.
Yeah.
But
You only shot his dick and balls off. Not dead.
he's just going to be mad.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need that license plate fake pick for your car that says, "Inigo Montoya."
You killed
My father prepared to die.
Literally, yes. That is now the license plate on the
Out of
car.
character, I love it. In character, I'm pretty sure Michelle would smack the shit out of Alex if he did that.
Right.
Too late. It's canon.
Oh
boy.
God.
I mean, he ripped the bumper off. I need a new license plate anyway.
He still has it in his mouth.
Uh,
I imagine like this guy comes to like a rest on the ground on the side of the road as we're just speeding off in the distance, and the bumper is right there in front of him, chewed up, and there's just the license plate staring back at him.
Oh,
My
God.
father prepared to die.
Yeah.
Buppy is borking at him and staying very near you protectively.
Oh, it's so cute. She pets.
All right. Well, that's some excitement.
Do we make our drop off?
I don't think we're fucking there yet.
Well, that was a question to the GM.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So you reach the house.
for the drop off.
Yeah, I don't have anything else specifically. Like I know
That's
it's
okay.
we're a little short here.
That's fine. Sometimes it's like that.
And
Post-credit scene?
well, so here's the thing.
I mean, there's going to be so many questions after that, I imagine.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
So you get out, you reach the destination, and the little dragon friend. I'm assuming, are you carrying him into the house, or what's going on here?
Oh, yeah. She's carrying him just absolutely like baby in her arms.
And you knock on the door, and a father answers. Is like, "Can I help you?"
Hi, we were given this address for this delivery.
Ah, yes. Quick, come inside before she sees.
Okay.
It's a very nice house.
Yeah.
She walks in with this absolutely adorable. This is, oh, he's a puppy. He's a puppy.
Little puppy.
And you take him up to a room, which is presumably his new playpen of some kind. And he's like, "You can just set him down in there, and I'll handle the rest."
Are there like things for him to eat?
Yes, this is, as best as you can tell, a good home.
Good,
I mean,
good.
still illegal, but
She sort of like nudges him into the pen. And she's like, look, food, here, puppy.
probably
Tilts.
much better crystals than what we had too.
Tilts head as it starts to see you leave and starts whimpering.
Oh no.
Oh no! Gently rubs his head. He's like, oh.
It's so cute, little baby.
Do I?
You did a
I
good
love-
job. You were good. You did good. Good puppy. Good puppy. good.
I love how the
meat.
DM has just slowly been trying to find things that are actually conflicting to our moral compass. Because like if this was like a campaign of, oh, you have to stop a robbery or like save someone, and to be easy because it's hero shit. But like rigging a fight and having to fight other people, fucking kidnapping an actual person, illegally transporting a very shiny puppy that has grown attached to us, like these are genuine difficult conflicts emotionally.
I mean,
And I want to say Michelle is having a hard time letting him go.
I mean, listen, if Nikolai was a better person, maybe. He's not that great of a guy.
Whereas Michelle is very like attached to it. It's just like, oh, she
Yeah.
doesn't want to go, but she has to.
Yeah.
They're all getting shawarma afterwards with that bumper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's actually, it's like maybe that's what the others do to pull her away. It's just like, come on, Michelle. We're gonna go get something to eat. We're gonna go get something
Yeah.
to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Nikolai's a horrible person. This is easy for him.
More or less. Listen, he's not a horrible person. He's not a great person, though.
I think you all receive like a small vanilla envelope. It's like, thank you all. This is your tip for a successful delivery. We really appreciate it.
Interesting. A tip.
Yeah.
Did we get more than we usually do?
Well, it's impolite to look at the tip while you're in front of the customer.
Alex
Oh, it's the
does,
customer that gave
a
it,
little
gotcha.
bow.
Yeah. And
Nikolai just does a little 2-fingered salute.
Michelle's
Yeah.
like, take good care of him.
Of course.
Yep.
And
our
I think we
daughter
all head up.
will love him. I'm sure.
Oh, what's your daughter's name?
Cassandra.
Sure. That's what it is now.
Cassandra it is.
Or fucking
I mean,
what?
It's a good name.
What's the Targaryen something? What's the fucking dragon girl's name?
Khaleesi?
Where?
Khaleesi.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's
her name's
Khaleesi now.
Khaleesi. Yeah, she has white hair.
Yeah. Wanted an actual literal dragon
Yeah.
for
Oh.
her birthday.
Yeah, I love that.
Spoiled
I
little
expect-
fucking brat.
I expect great things from her in a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Well,
So they go and they get a food.
yeah. They go get food. They
At a
celebrate the
random
win.
diner. Yeah.
That is shawarma.
Sure.
On the drive away from the building, Alex will offer to sit in the back seat with Michelle and look at her wound.
She'd be like, thank you, I appreciate that.
Also, do y'all look inside of your vanilla envelopes?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They each
Yeah.
have $1,000 in it and hundreds.
Oh.
Oh, not bad. I'll fucking take it.
Well, this will go to a nice new back window at least.
Yeah, literally all it doesn't do much for Alex. It just fixes his car that got mangled.
This will last Nikolai a few hours.
That's about right. I was gonna say this is gonna be gone by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Does it also contain the promised payment of the little blue vial?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very
Naturally.
good.
Blue voltage.
Tasty.
This time
favorite.
it's rainbow, though.
Perfectly
Extra gay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
concrete.
any time Michelle's drinking it, it's gay.
Naturally.
So, Alex will sit in the back with Michelle and look at her wound. How bad is it?
It's just a one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad. Alex will just tell Michelle to like look out a window or something. It should just take a minute. And I would like to use my new power.
Hell yeah.
I have to choose a specific injury on a target that has not yet been treated with this effect and roll charisma plus medicine at difficulty 6. If I succeed, The injury is reduced in severity by my outcome. If you reduce it to 0, the injury is fully healed. Otherwise, it is partially and will heal the rest of the way at its natural state.
Is this just body, or does it also work on mind?
Just body.
Gotcha. Then she's still rattled.
Yeah, I could fix the physical wounds.
That's what the therapist is for, is the mental wounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why she has a therapist.
This is why
like-
Ash Mildred, is that her fucking last name? I don't even
Yeah,
remember
Ash Mildred.
my own goddamn characters.
I got 4 successes,
Hell yeah.
which means Michelle's one wound is gone. I just have one question.
Mhm.
Does Nikolai look in the back mirror for the next minute?
No, he's driving, so he's probably just looking.
Good. Then everything is fine.
Oh,
What does the
God.
audience see?
Yeah, what the fuck?
The camera zooms back to like look at like the tips of Alex's fingers just kind of melt and squirm in like little rice looking pieces
Oh God.
and just drip over the wound, and the wound just looks like it's been healed, like how something heals after it's scabbed over and you take the scab off and there's just like a very faint miscoloration. It looks like that.
Ew.
Lovely.
It just
God.
feels like liquid Neosporin.
Tasty.
It looks fucking awful though. Like it looks like a nightmare as
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
It sounds like a fucking nightmare. God.
Yeah, fun fact, Alex did not eat any of his rice at the Mexican place.
Oh my.
Oh my.
And for the next Alex is a little wobbly for the next minute and gets a -1 for the next hour.
Well,
But I'm guessing by the time we stop and get food, that will have faded away.
probably they are not close. So
Yeah,
Probably-
they drive all the way back to Redtail and get some shawarma.
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all get some
Oh,
shawarma.
Trouble.
You know, all the characters get boyfriends or girlfriends or non-binary persons if they so wish. Alex becomes a e-girl on the internet.
Naturally.
Not that he isn't
or an
already.
e-boy, depending on what his fans are thirstier for.
Yeah,
It's like, look at my special guest, Hot Twink Man.
yeah,
Just makes up a name and changes off screen.
yeah. So funny. Just
So I'm guessing after they finish eating, it's just kind of quiet and the place is empty. Alex will just look to Michelle. So, this guy's gonna keep trying to come after you, huh?
I suspect so. There was a few years where he lost me and couldn't find me, but then we had the run-in with the guy over at the auditorium for the movie preview, and he's been on my scent ever since. That's why I've been kind of off the grid.
Yeah, he was the one running that gem store I stepped into.
Shit.
I suspect that neither of those are his actual job and that they're just covers. Just a guess, though.
Yeah.
I have no proof.
So either he's stalking us specifically or someone else is putting him up to jobs against us.
I don't know, but the last two, it's like, it's clear he may have figured out who I was last time. I'm not sure, but this time he definitely knew who I was.
you want soft tacos, Lavos? Go make soft tacos. I don't know. Soft tacos are good.
Some tacos are good, although the thing is, I don't. If you're talking like actual Mexican, they're just called tacos. Hard shell tacos are an American thing.
Yeah.
Ah,
They are. I would call them Texican.
Yeah. Hey, Texican is good though. Or Tex-Mex is the word you're actually looking for.
It's a
there
good
you go.
crunch.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, going back in character, Michelle's like, yeah, I was 12 last time I saw this guy. And I was hiding under the porch and killed mom and dad. The only reason he didn't go after me is because he couldn't find me. I'm still not sure why. All I know is this guy has some kind of history with mom. I'd stop and ask him questions, but, well, he was trying to kill me. I hope he's happy I shot his dick off.
Yeah,
think-
he doesn't seem like the sociable type.
I think Nikolai is probably like eating, the shawarma. He just goes, "That's rough."
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, like, no, literally though, he just goes like that, exactly in that tone too. Man, that's rough.
Thanks for the encouragement, Nikolai.
Yeah, no problem. Doesn't get that she's being sarcastic.
And I imagine there's a moment during dinner where it's like in between like bites and drinks, she actually takes the stopper off the little blue vial and downs it.
Yeah, I think Nikolai's probably going to do that. Home,
Mhm.
and he's home. The gem's still in his pocket.
By the way, Alex, Nikolai,
Mm.
the entire footwell in the back of the car is full of gems. We should clean that up and pawn it and split it between us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know me, I'm down for that.
I figured you would, Mr. I keep losing my shirt at gambling.
Alex,
I
gets a
don't know
good
what you're
laugh out of that one.
Hey, I didn't do that bad. I recently won, okay?
Alex will like pull the folded up receipt from the pawn shop out of his pocket and like wave it side to side as Nikolai says that.
Listen, I didn't say I win all the time.
Just rubs his temples.
Oh god.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and get whatever you want out of the car. I'm gonna see if I can get it fixed up and a couple more things added to it.
All right, I'll take charge of getting the gems out and pawning them and splitting it evenly because of Mr. I pawned off the thing that was loaned to me.
Listen, hey, in my defense, when Alex loaned it to me, I made no promises.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
And that is on you for believing that.
Alex will like whisper to Michelle, just take my share of them.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he is the only one out of the three of us that is financially okay. Us two are broke as fuck.
Broke student.
Yeah. And is that where we end stream today, do we think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. For the
Oh,
viewers, the chat
Just
benefit.
like cats never died in video games, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
For chat's benefit, we're probably going to take a little break from doing Contract for a little while because everybody's like, we want to do some other stuff, but we may come back to this later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the kind of game that can be picked up kind of at any time. So we're able to like we're able to jump back into stuff kind of whenever.
Yeah. And also, we have a much more longer term game planned.
Yeah.
But we're waiting till we hit affiliate. So if you want to see that, well, promote the stream or something. Do our jobs for us. And
Yeah, if you have any friends that really like TTRPGs, especially where the entire cast is all trans peeps, and that is a big focus, then please
Yeah.
let them know about our stream.
Yeah. Follow us on our socials.
Yeah.
You know,
we post
engage
Yeah.
the algorithm gods.
Yeah,
We
if
would
you go
all
to
really
also,
appreciate it.
if social media is not your thing, which we don't blame you, we do have our actual schedule of like times already like on our actual Twitch. If you go to schedule on our main page, you'll see that we have our next game on Friday between 6 and 10.
What are we
and-
doing, TM?
We are doing Dish Pit Wishes. It
yeah,
is
that'll be
a
interesting.
game where you play as the staff of a restaurant, and the GM is the antagonistic restaurant owner.
Oh, you mean retail?
Yeah, retail. Literally, yeah.
Yeah. It'll be, we can kind of, and also we can go like real fantasy with it, which I'm excited to do, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in getting like very fantasy, where like we can kind of run any kind of restaurant that we want.
Yeah, it's very much it's a micro RPG. It's like a page and a half of rules text. Like the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
document is like 2 pages.
Yeah.
One of my favorite games. It's really, really fun. It's definitely not something you can do too long term, but like,
Mhm.
you know, it's also very rules light, and these types of games are my perfect example of why I hate Dungeons and Dragons, because it's just like, just play something like this. It's so
Yeah.
simple. It's
Very
so
fun.
all you get is a couple of dice rolls, and that's all you got to
Yeah.
worry about as from a game mechanics perspective. I love complicated game mechanics, but you don't need them for every goddamn style of game.
Yeah, no, exactly. Also, we can, we don't know. One thing that we've kind of realized with like with our quote unquote one shots, is especially since the way that we plan on running this to minimize the amount of like mental brain power, and also just like time that people have to commit to, especially the one shots, since we're going to be just changing them regularly, is the first time we do a one shot, we will make the characters and learn the rules and stuff. But if it takes us one session to make the characters and do the stuff, we will play the actual one shot on our second one shot slot.
Yeah.
Which for now, every stream that we're doing are these one shots, until we have our big stream that goes live, because then that will be every Monday. It'll also be probably a little bit bigger of a slot. Currently, the times that we're streaming are, I think it's from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. my time, right? Or is it 5 to 4? 5 to 10 my time.
Mitho,
Y'all know,
scheduling
I
autistic. You're the one
Yeah,
who does
5
this.
p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
That's 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific. Hi, I'm the scheduling autistic.
Also,
Yeah.
a useful thing for this looking at the schedule is it converts it to your time zone.
Yes. So if you're looking at our schedule on Twitch, it will be showing it in your time, so you don't have to worry about trying to convert that or what that means for you. But yeah, so for hours, that will, when we have our big game, we'll probably start a little bit earlier, because we'll need more time. But for now, we're just our current streams are between about, we're giving ourselves like 5 to 4 hours, right? Is that what it is?
I mean, we played for,
Yeah.
we're currently sitting at 3.5 hours, minus breaks, that's about 3 hours. So,
Yeah.
like, this was just, yeah, I mean,
Just
I
happen to
think
be faster. I mean, that's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Some
some sessions are
episodes are
naturally
gonna be,
just going to be, well, that's what I prepped.
yeah,
and
which
that
is
took less
fine.
time, and that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, and
That's
that's
fine.
totally okay. Yeah, that's what these are in the end, naturally.
And I don't have any other immediate ideas that are interesting.
Yeah, and that's fine. You know, even if we streamed for just 2 hours at some points, you know, that's just what it's gonna be. It's a lot of fun. Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thanks for hanging.
Everybody,
Also,
go ahead.
before we wrap up,
Hmm.
have we considered how we want to share the new artwork for these characters with the audience? I thought maybe like Kofi or something.
Kofi, we could do social media
Yes.
posts.
I think both. Both is
Yeah.
good. I would love to.
Both
do
is
that.
good.
Both is good.
So
But
yeah,
MLS
after
does.
your social media manager, could you get on posting those? And
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I guess you could also do the Kofi ones, or Mitha does that, whatever.
I'm going to be writing summaries.
Yeah. So you can
Yeah.
put up art on there too.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, you could link the episode for the summary with also the art of our characters.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Funk yeah. Concrete.
Yeah. Oh yeah, concrete.
Concrete.
Concrete, baby.
Concrete, baby. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Dan.
All right. Azure, tell us where we can find you.
I am. Let me double check just to be 100% sure. I haven't yet memorized my social medias yet. I am Azure of the Puns on Twitter and Azure Pyro Style on Blue Sky, all one word and with an I, not a Y. It's a very long story.
Yeah.
They're linked below.
Everything's
don't
linked
worry
below.
about the spelling.
But
Yeah.
also Azure typically is the one running our social media accounts.
Yeah.
So
I occasionally also post stuff, but
I
it
have
is
also
mainly
occasionally blocked. I see a notification and I was like, that's almost certainly a bot. You're getting blocked.
yeah. Oh,
I've
I'm
done-
glad you're doing that too,
Yeah.
because I've been doing that a lot also.
So
There's a lot
if
of
you have
bots.
if you have any questions or concerns or feedback about the jokes or the posts, that's unfortunate.
Sucks to suck. Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
That is just really a shame.
Silver.
Yeah.
Where can people stalk you on the internet?
Hey. Yeah, I'm Silver Catboy with an I on literally everything. My branding is very consistent. I have TikTok, I have a Twitter, I have a Blue Sky, I have a YouTube. The YouTube is where I post where my stream
VODs?
my stream VODs go, yeah. And on TikTok I post like clips from streams. And obviously you can find me on Twitch here, again under the same name.
Yes.
Silver Catboy with an I.
Mitha.
Bitha VT for VTube on Twitch. And I also have a TikTok, Mitha VT, which is mostly for clips. And I have a YouTube, Mitha VT, which is mostly for the VODs. I also have a Blue Sky, but it's under the name Arianda because they won't let you change those yet. So, meh. It's all linked below.
Yes.
Yes.
I am Cat and Bows, with an N, no and. On basically everything. I'm on Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, TikTok, same kind of vibe, though I will be making some other stuff on those platforms. And then I am Cat and Bows VT on Twitter. And and then also we have Contract TTRPG on obviously Twitch, which you're probably watching us from. YouTube, you could theoretically be watching from. Hi, YouTube. Make sure to do unspeakable horrors to that like button, that subscribe button. Real Lovecraftian it up. So I
Touching
don't know,
and holding hands, yeah.
be a
Yeah,
black
yeah,
person
exactly.
who's into men or something like that. Lovecraft hated that.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you know how Lovecraft was actually just kind of racist, and the things that scared him were probably not even that pretty mundane,
Yeah. That is actually really funny.
right? It's just like we
The
always talk
irony
about.
of that is
We talk
yeah.
about how it's like, oh yes, the horrifying image of this man when he's just like a scared little racist white man.
that is pretty funny.
It's
genuinely.
really fucking funny.
Contract
to be fair-
TTRPG also has a TikTok where we are going to start posting more things like clips
Yeah.
and stuff.
In fact, we have a clip that's going to be posted tomorrow morning that was made by the lovely Mitha. That is really, really well edited. That is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoping to
Yeah.
do some more of those.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
Heck yeah,
Well,
concrete.
thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for sticking around for our promotion. That's the way this works, baby. You gotta promote,
Yeah, yeah,
promote,
yeah.
promote.
Yeah.
Visit our Ko-fi for those recaps.
And also arts.
All right, Silver, do you have a raid target?
Laveau is still streaming.
We've raided them a bunch
Also-
of times, though. I'm just like, let somebody
Okay.
involved.
Also,
I like raiding new people, too.
Yeah. Okay.
also
Oh, well?
Lady Oka is currently live and has a couple of guests doing voices as Lady Oka is doing Ace Attorney 2, but has some friends doing voices from the game, one of which is Indy Dairy, who drew this.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Let's go say hi to them.
I will
Yeah.
give you a direct link here. Hang on.
I do enjoy spreading the love of raids.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say spreading the seed.
I mean,
It's a type of spreading love.
god! Oh my god! You two, be normal for a
why?
minute
Why?
while we're
And
on
also, who are-
stream.
You know who you're talking to. Also, you say that we literally have. We're going to be like talking about sex, especially with our big game.
I know.
Let's
I
talk
know,
about sex,
but
baby.
still.
Think about you and me.
And me.
This is sort of my job. I'm mom. I'm trying to keep everyone corralled here.
You absolutely cannot corral me, and good luck with
Yeah.
those 81 raccoons.
Yeah.
Just remember, every time you put one in a cage, 3 more spawn.
Yep.
They do mitosis.
Yeah. They split into they keep splitting until they can fit underneath the bars.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I think I found Lady Oka. So
Nice,
I'm gonna
nice.
hit that raid button.
I mean, I
And-
sent you the URL. It's in general.
Yeah, I don't have Discord open because it's derogatory.
LADYOKA.
I already it's the raid. Is
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I
She
have.
found it.
Okay.
It's all good.
Lady Orca. All right. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out. See you
Yeah,
on
and check out our
Friday.
social media posts with the amazing art drawn by our friend Pizza.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See you
And-
Friday.
See you
Boy.
Friday.